All right, let's do it again. What's up, everybody? I don't mute my mistake. Boy, Jason Lee. It's been a while. I haven't been on any streams for a little bit, so just taking a break. I just popped on. I invited a couple people. Anybody want to come on? It's just an afternoon chat to talk some shit. That's about all it's about today. It could be about anything. So I got Ronnie on already in here. So anybody's on out there want to come in? I got it on Facebook, but like I said, it's on StreamYard. Sometimes StreamYard, and I'm looking at it on my phone. So hit the comments in there, and I'll check on my phone on the Facebook stream. I got also streaming on Twitch, trying it out, see what happens, and also on YouTube. So check out the channel, subscribe, share. You want to come on and talk some shit? Come on in. Let me bring Ronnie in and see what he's up to. What's up, Ronnie? You there?
No, man. I left about 20 minutes ago.
Left about 20 minutes ago?
Yep.
What's going on, man? You doing all right?
Hanging in there, man. Hanging in.
Yeah. I just started. I haven't been on in a while, so I just put one in and said, anybody wants to come on and talk some shit, see what happens.
No, I'm always at the talking shit. You know that.
Talking shit, man. See, so we're in the middle of the week. What's today? Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, so
all day long and most of the night.
Oh, okay. We got one more guy in here, Sean. You know he's gonna talk some shit. So
what?
You talking some shit? I know you talking some shit, Sean.
Talking shit about what, man?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I just hit the stream up, man. See if anybody wants to talk. See what's going on and anything, man. We can talk anything.
Baseball tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm ready to check it. I haven't.
They gave me 4 tickets. I bought 2, but they gave me 4. So
nice.
You and your son or whatever can come sit with us then.
I got 2 of them. Might be coming. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna go see the Mets. I guess it's the minor league Mets over in Port St.
First Blue Jays.
Cool. Well, the minor league guys. It's gonna be interesting. I haven't been to a baseball game since I was little, so
it's gonna be tempting because they were delayed yesterday, so they're both already home. They are both at tied up 10-10.
I'm just hoping. Hey, man, it rang like hell today, man. I'm just hoping we don't get that today, man. I don't. If it is, then we ain't gonna have no game tomorrow. That's know that. Hey, Ronnie, I know Ronnie's a big Mets fan. That's his team.
Yeah, actually, you might get lucky because with all the injuries that Major League roster has right now, man, you'll probably see half the Major League roster doing rehab games.
Oh, really? Oh, that'd be cool. Well, hell, they got the Blue Jays down here in Tampa anyway because they.
Me and Eric haven't been to the baseball since the Star Wars special night one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, it's like I said. Last time I went, man, I was little.
Yeah, Eric joined in.
God, who was it? Oh, Eric. Was Eric in here?
He's getting in now.
Yeah, I told him to come on. I know he's getting his parts of his computer. Hell, last time I saw a game, God, was it Greg? You remember Greg Jeffries?
Oh God, yeah,
dude, that was the last time. And and I got Mike Marshall was there. It was the Dodgers versus the Mets. And Mike Marshall, I got autograph. Greg Jeffries, I was a little kid. That SOB wouldn't even give me an autograph.
Were you like 5?
Dude, it was a long time. I told you it was a long time.
Jeffries played for the Mets for in the early 90s.
Yeah. Damn. I had his rookie. Yeah, it was 90s, man. I told you I was little. I haven't been there. I had his rookie card up there. Handed right in. Those some bitches walked right past me. I was like, "You son of a bitch!"
Oh, he always was a prick.
He was a prick. That's why he didn't end up doing shit when he. He was. I remember his cards were valuable there for a while, and he just fell through. But that should be interesting. Hey, it just get away, man. It's to see something different. I just hope the rain don't come, man. That's the only thing. I don't want to get out there and get my ass wet. But
well, it's Florida. The rain's going to come.
Man. I know, man. Dude, we've been like a desert for the last 3 months, and then, dude, the last couple of days, it has been downpour. Today I took my son to his guitar lessons day, and, man, it was freaking pouring, man. So.
Yeah, it's been like that up here for the past week.
Yeah, up there in northern Florida, been the same, Ronnie?
Yeah, like the last week, man, it's been a deluge, all day, every day.
Yeah, we're getting those freaking April we're getting those April. Hey, Chris Willoughby, man, I see you watching us on watching us up here on Facebook. Yeah, for some reason StreamYard doesn't show me the comments on freaking Facebook, so I'm having to watch it on the phone and the thing. So if you watch it on Facebook, man, I'm checking on the phone. If you get any comments, man, I'll mention all that. So it's technology for some reason. But so what else is going on, man? What's going on, guys?
Oh man, I wish you were at that wrestling event with us the other day at CCW.
Yeah, I heard it was good. Eric told me.
Funny how Paula Blaze is over there now when she's supposed to be ARW with their debut.
Well, she's 2 or 3. She's in like another one, Miami wrestling event also.
Yeah, I was talking. Excuse my leg. I was messing around with Chacha. I was like, "Yo, that's Paula Blaze from ARW. She just debuted recently." He's like, "I don't want to hear about her. Don't be talking about her. She's in CCW now, man. You need to get a CCW shirt next time."
Would you go down? Did you go down with an ARW shirt? Is that what happened?
No, they'll probably kick.
Yeah, man. Dude, you can't go in there with the competition, man.
Yeah, that was weird,
going
man.
Going in there with that
W. Situated in like a kid place, like a rollerblading and like arcade and stuff. I saw Austin Will. I saw Jason Eric's in the back. Invite him.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, there he is. Let me pop him in there. There he is. There's the man right there. What's going on? Carlos, what's going on, brother? I see you on Facebook, man. What's going on, brother? Yeah, what I was gonna say, that was like me when the last couple of NXT shows I had the ARW shirt, man. I knew they were kicking people out on the main shows. I was like, man, let me see if they kick my ass out, because their shows were sucking so bad the last couple of shows I went to. I was like, man, if I get kicked out, it ain't gonna be no loss. So
I'll tell you right now, they had the worst mics I've ever heard that night. Oh my god. Sound like buzzing the whole time.
What, down there in Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah, the CCW. They're like every time they kept talking and kept hearing.
Probably was the place. Yeah, I mean they had pretty. When we was at Port St. Lucie, it was sounding good.
Yeah. So, that's weird how we're gonna have ARW and we're gonna have CCW the next night.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not. Y'all going to ARW, and I didn't get tickets to that one. I couldn't do 2 in a row. My wife killed me if I did that. but yeah. No, man. Well, you're not married, man. Got kids, man. Once you get that happens, man. You there's limitations, brother.
No, yeah.
You said sleeping on the couch for a month. Situation.
Oh God, that's how my uncle and aunt are. He sleeps on the couch in that relationship.
Trust me. You be knocking on the door begging for the autograph, man. It's just not gonna happen, bro.
I'll give you some more. I'll give you a tip on that.
So how was man? Did you run them down there? I mean, did you get some? Did you get them autographs?
No, you know it. Every day.
I want to see you on that baseball field, man, running out there and getting them on when they're on the field, man.
Yeah, I'll get my fishing pool. I'll get a fishing stick or whatever you call that shit.
Yeah. Scarlet CCW rocks. Yeah, bro, they do, man. It was a really good show that we're looking forward to July 10th. They're going to be in Port St. Lucie. Should be a great show. The Headbangers are going to be there.
There's 2 new girls going to fight. I don't even know who they are. I'm tempted.
Yeah, the Headbangers will be there. They're really good, really cool.
You got Miami Mike, and you got that Vinci guy, and the Gasling dude. He's cool.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go against Vinicius. Yeah. Oh no, not Vinicius. They're gonna go against the Headbangers. Yeah,
the Headbangers, yes. Yeah. But
that'd be awesome if
Ronnie
had a triple third team.
That probably is. They just had a few matches already listed. It's probably gonna have more. Ronnie, you got any shows up there in your area? They say anything?
Actually, I just heard something here the other day. In August. Actually, WWE's coming to Gainesville.
Nice.
Like,
you probably get some NXT shows because they used to come in Gainesville all the time. Them NXT shows.
And now they're trying to do all the live. Now they're trying to do all the live events again. I'm sure there's a couple different places up here that they could do some shows.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little.
Back, man.
I'm a little upset with WWE, man. With ruining some characters, man. I'm on the edge on some of their.
They've been ruining characters for years, man. This is
dude, man. Dozier, man. Have you seen what they did to him in the Dozier?
Nah.
You know, from Heavy Equipment. You know the one that was
Yeah.
Dude, they shaved his beard. I mean, he looks like the guy from Pee Wee Herman that stole the.
He looks like Steve. Man. He looks like fucking Steve.
You remember that? Dude, they got him as a bad guy. And there's the doggy. I was like,
Jason, he looks like Double Chin Steve.
Dude, he was terrible, man. They ruined his character, man. I can't understand that, man. What the hell? And I guess Samoa Joe's back, but they lost Aleister Black, which was like freaking loss there. You know, he's going ARW. You know that's happening, but what a joke they did to him. So Samoa, I would have left too if I was Samoa Joe. I'd have took out of there too, but who knows?
Yeah, he can't do much now until he gets provoked. What the hell?
Yeah, well, he's still on injury too. He can't do too much. But
I'm waiting to see what Wade Barrett's going to do because he ain't going to be nuts in that lawn on that table. That's for sure.
I don't know he has an injury. I don't know what how status his injury. They'll keep him there until he's cleared. I mean, Vince Jr. is cleared. They'll bring him off. But so what else is going on besides wrestling, guys? Anything new? Anybody seen new movies? Anything new shows or anything that's come out? Anybody been to the theater or in the theaters open?
Nothing good coming out right now. Not until next month.
I meant there was Quiet was it Quiet Place 2 or what was it called? It was that one.
Well, the first one wasn't that good. I would want to see the second one.
Yeah, I didn't see the first one. I know Black Widow coming out? That's coming out next month. Next
July 9th, I think.
I'd like to go see that. I'd like to go see that. I'll have to go to the coast since Okeechobee doesn't have a theater anymore, so it's no more $5 theaters.
What the hell?
You guys are seriously downgrading over there,
dude, man. I'm looking for. I'd say Walmart probably closed by next week. The way it's going, the way they're running this down right now, it's pretty bad, man. Yeehaw Junction might have a more entertainment pretty soon. The way it's going, it's got bad, man. I've closed everything, so it's crazy. Ronnie, you got the concert. You got your tickets to the concert coming up.
It's not until November.
That's when the Metallica show is.
Yeah, the Rockville. Yes, in November 11th to the 14th.
You got all 4 days. You got all 4 days, or are you gonna?
Oh yeah. This is gonna be a sick show right there, man.
So, Jason, what do you think of Aiden English coming to ARW next month?
Is he?
The month after.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Has he announced that?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that yet, but yeah, that's gonna be a good show. Eric, are you quiet down there, man? What's going on? You got your? Oh, I can't hear you, man. You got your mic. You can't get your mic up. Very low, man. Very low. You may check your settings, man. You might have it on the other. It's still very low, man. Sounds like you got it on the computer mic. You might have it on the computer mic, brother. So, Ronnie, anything else new going on, brother?
Not a whole lot.
Just work and relax, huh? Work and relax.
Rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat. Y'all been busy? You
pretty busy from school out? Yeah. How about now?
The place the office I work for, it's part of a corporation, but we're the busiest office in all of North Florida.
Wow. Well, you got school right down the block, so you're gonna be busy anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Well, that's.
I'm like a mile away from the main campus.
Hey man, that's job security right there, bro.
Yeah, you can hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. I can hear you.
Okay,
yeah,
it was that. Yeah, it was using the
computer mic,
webcam camera. Yeah,
yeah. I was because it sounded like you were like far away. Yeah.
All right, good. All right, now.
Cool.
Oh, now we lost Jason.
You lose me?
Yeah, no. What I was saying was I saw that movie, The Bodyguard's Wife, with Samuel Jackson and Sandra Hayek.
Oh,
This guy that did what's his name? Ryan Reynolds.
oh, really, Ron?
Yeah,
What was
that
that?
movie was really good, man. It was hilarious, man.
Which network was our
In
streaming
the
was that
movies,
one?
in the movies.
Oh, you saw it in the theater? You saw it in the theater?
Yeah.
Or cool.
Yeah, my cousin took me.
Check it. The AMC by your house open? Because every time I
Yeah,
go by
yeah,
there,
it's
it's nobody there. I was like, damn,
No,
are
it's
they
open. It's open.
Oh, okay.
I think they got less showings though, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
still open.
Yeah, I was over there Father's Day, and it was dead closed. I was like, man, I figured Sunday it would be packed or be people in there, but it was like no cars in the parking lot. So I was like, Yeah, but when Black Widow comes out, it'll pack up in there. They saying I just said it's saying that Fast and Furious was it 9? It's gonna be the first movie.
I think it's coming out this Friday.
It's gonna be the first movie to break $100 million since the pandemic. So.
Wow.
So it's got John Cena in this one. I think. I don't think The Rock's going to be in this one, but I think John Cena. So I'll check it out. I've seen them all. So it ain't one of my I'll see it. It ain't one of my most anticipated movies this year, but I'll check it out and see what's going on. I want to see Black Widow though. I really want to see that. Been waiting for like 2 years now to see it. So
There's another movie out coming. It's like a ninja style movie. It's like called Snake Eye or something nice.
G.I. Joe.
Yeah, the Snake Eye Origin thing. I saw the advertisement for that the other night.
G.I. Joe. Yeah, G.I. Joe. Look, it might be all right. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm muting myself. Great.
I mean, I think Shang-Chi will be a little better. I think Shang-Chi will be better.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that
Snake Eyes movie should be all right.
Shang-Chi's going to go to Disney Plus, so I don't even know if it might. I guess it'll be in the theaters and both. So.
Oh yeah, Disney's not going to do just a straight stream. They're going to try to make their money in the theater too.
Yeah, they might do. I don't know if they're going to do the $30 round and because I think they said the Jungle Cruise they're going to just put it to streaming, and theater, but it ain't going to cost you $30 to rent it. So. Yeah, I don't know. $30. That's kind of. I'd rather go see the theater. Yeah, especially if it sucks, man. That's the thing. That's a lot of money, especially because Disney Plus. They after it hits the theater now they're putting it in Disney Plus for free after like a month and a half. So I can wait a month and a half. So
right.
So anybody been watching The Bad Batch or Loki? Anybody?
No, I haven't seen neither. I haven't seen either of those, so I keep forgetting.
I watched the first episode of Loki.
I saw the Black Summer.
I ain't seen that.
You ever seen that one? That's supposed to be like a zombie, like Walking Dead type series.
Well, I know they said they got the Army Dead on Netflix.
Yeah, I saw that one with Batista in it.
Yeah, I've heard people say they like it. Some people say they hate it. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a friggin' 2.5 hour zombie movie, man. What the hell can you do for 2.5 hours in a zombie movie?
Right.
It's what's his name? It did the Justice League. It's his movie.
Zack Snyder.
Snyder. Yeah. Every movie he does, man, it's like 2.5, 3 hour movie.
He's gonna be the new Peter Jackson.
Hey, they should have got
like 3 hours long.
I should have got him to do the new Spider-Man movies with all those villains they're going to have. So they're going to have to have a 3 hour movie to explain everything on the new Spider-Man movie. So.
Yeah, right.
That movie is going to be. It's going to either be so good or it's going to be the clusterfuck from hell, man. This is going to make Howard the Duck and the Man-Thing movie look good. So that's crazy. So what's on everybody's mind, guys? Anybody got something they want to talk about?
Yeah, hold on.
Well, I mean, the CCW event was pretty interesting. I mean, it was a good show. The one at the Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sweating. Yeah.
Me and Eric went to. We went to the week before that. We went to the Cluiston show, Clash of Grill's show.
Oh gosh.
Dude, that was a good show, but it was weird though. We were in a church, so that was the weirdest thing.
I mean, now they were playing like death metal music to these guys coming out with skulls and stuff, and we're in a church, and we have a guy up there praying before the show, and I'm like, what?
And Gangrel with fangs.
I'm saying, man, if we say you suck, I mean, with people gonna look at us and throw holy water at us or something? I was like. But it was a good show. It was fun. Everybody was cool about it. Everybody was cool on it. I mean, I didn't know a lot of the people. I mean, there were a lot of new, there was like new trainees and stuff. But it was interesting though. It was funny though. It was
because I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm thinking, dude, we're gonna go to hell, man. Right? It just, and I was like, they're playing that. I was looking at the preacher guy, and I was like, I think he's probably shaking his head right now. He's like, yeah. Because I mean, they come out there and say, "Let's have some fun with Jesus," and I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Okay."
Apparently, you don't want to right
So,
did he come out the holy water for you?
huh?
Did he bring the holy water for you or something?
Well, I was figuring. I said, me and Eric. I was worried about it. I was like, I thought it was going to be toned down, a lot toned down. And I figured, because me and Eric had our shirt on, with our logo, I think, man, these people gonna look at us, man. Like, that was the thing. I think they're gonna like, man, we're gonna like get like looked out at this place, man. They're gonna like think we're like the evil devil people. So I thought it was gonna be toned down, but I got in there and I was like, this guy, and they were. I mean, some of the wrestlers, they were fighting. It was like, fuck this. Fuck. I'm like, holy crap. I'm like, okay, we're in the. So I was like, okay. I said, they ain't gonna look at us strange then. Right. But it was cool though. It was a really cool show. I mean, it's a good drive down there, but it was.
Yeah, and then the Nats was kicking our ass.
Yeah, them freaking sand Nats in that area. So
yeah, that was annoying.
But yeah, I can say it was a good show, man. It was really cool. But yeah, he's getting again, Grail, man. I watched. You ever watch his? He has a cool podcast, man. I was watching him the other day on that. But yeah. He's getting up there, man. He's getting up there in age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was watching him when he was moving his head. I know it looked like his knees were like, he's had some injuries in those knees. So, but it's crazy. So Ronnie, what's new, man?
Guy wasn't bad in that fight with the Haitian guy and the Japanese guy. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Congas. I can.
Yeah.
Ronnie knows who he is. You remember him, Congas?
Oh yeah.
He's got like the red sun on his face.
Yes.
Yeah, he's old. Now he's old, man. I mean, he's like going back.
He's older than I am.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like wrestling in the 80s old. He's like back in the old days, back in when he had a junkyard dog and all. But I mean, he was back great Muda and all that. He was wrestling, but he still got it, man. For an old guy, man, he still can kick the hell out of somebody.
I'm impressed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he put over the other guy really good, but I mean, I was like, man, still got it. I wouldn't want to be out there with I wouldn't be out there with him in the ring. He does that. He can flip that leg and pop you in the face real quick, man. It's like, damn, man. I just imagine him like at a Japanese place and somebody talks shit, man. He just fucking drop kicks their ass right and knocks the plate right in their face. So what else is new, guys? What else is new, man? We talked some stuff.
I was excited to see that Brian Cage and all. That was good.
Yeah, Brian Cage.
And that face Cage. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that match with Agony and what was his partner?
Yeah, Agony.
That
He played a hill
off.
to what's his name? Oh, Alex Ocean. He turned on him.
Yeah, man, that was I don't know.
Oh, Ocean. Yeah, that's his partner.
Yeah, they were like fighting for the belt, and then Agony turned on him, and the match ended not even 5 minutes. I think it lasted like 5 minutes. I was like, man, I want to see Agony kick some ass.
Dude, I figured y'all camp out, man. That was a 3-day show. They had a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday show. I figured y'all be camped out there in your tents right in front of the building, man. Doing back-to-backs, man.
No way.
Man, I'm too old for that.
That's
shit.
a long-ass drive, man. The hell is that, man?
Well, you got to camp out, man. You just buy a tent, man. Camp out there right in front of the building, man.
It's all right.
And you got to be sleeping in the tent and have your hands up with your autograph, your pencil, and your paper like this, just in case, man. Just in case they walk by, in the morning, get their ham and eggs, man, for breakfast. It's like, can I have your autograph? Gotta get them early ones, man.
That's funny.
Oh man,
Oh, gosh.
Sean, you going to that Comic-Con in Orlando, man? You gonna have hell there, man.
Yeah,
Them-
me and Eric need to go to one of those. One
Dude, them guys charge you $100 for autograph there, man. You go see Ric Flair, one of them, man. They gonna charge you a lot of money.
Yeah, that's true.
You better have your money saved up for those.
I got lucky. My sister gave me a Ric Flair autograph, so
I think
that.
most of them guys. I remember Big Larry. Big Larry used to tell me he go down to ones in Miami sometimes to see some of the big stars, and they $100, man. They want $100 right up just to take a picture with them, an autograph, man. It's like
That's
like
crazy.
hell no, like hell no. Well, you go to see Hogan over at his beach house. I think it's like $200 the meet and greet with him. They charge a lot, man.
Oh yeah.
That's
Look at the
crazy.
guys that look at the ones that do it on Cameo. Flair
Oh, yeah.
Flair charges
What's this?
$500.
What's this? They do the video autograph. What they do the video meet and greet now, like we're doing right now. So Flair could pop in here and charge you $100 to pop in on you.
Well, they're like personalized like video messages. You want to do like for like a birthday or anniversary or something special, something like that. You can get all kinds of celebrities. I know Flair charges $500 a pop for whatever
Yeah.
you want. It's $500.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
I'm like, dude, you are overestimating your worth.
damn man. Maybe we should pay call Vince up and give him $100 to come here and tell him how the show's starting to suck. Get my subs up, Vince. If you can give me, I'll give him $100. Get in here before I tell you so you suck, man. Come on.
Now you take that $100, wipe his ass with it, and tell you to fuck off.
Oh yeah. Only person get him is Matthew, man. He's probably the only person get Vince, man. Because I know, Eric Matthew down south.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only probably get Vince on one of these shows. he probably got his personal number, man. So that's right.
Yeah, I bet.
I know I know he had a party. He had Bro and a couple of those stars over. I seen on Facebook. I was like, God damn, man. I was like, damn it, man. He got the big stars over his house, man.
Yeah, I know.
Backstage and all that, but yeah. Like I said, to me, indie wrestling is more exciting than the big leagues right now. So, especially all the firings and all the stuff. I enjoy watching the indie show better. It's just not the same, man. Same storylines they keep doing in WWE and all that. It's just
I
Ronnie,
missed the 80s and the 90s. That was the
me and Ronnie went to shows and probably had the storylines they're doing right now. Isn't that right, Ronnie?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, the stuff they were doing back in the shows we went to, they're still doing the same thing now.
I wish Joseph would come on. He just went to that NXT show. They first time one that actually got people in there, and they got supposedly some new group out there. It's now a new what they look just like they call the Diamond Cutter Group or something. I just seen some picture today. They look just like what you call it, the Undisputed Era. It's like a repeat of that again. I'm like, damn, they got like no freaking new ideas or something.
creativity, right? It's all the same.
You get a good guy, man. You supporting and liking, and then they move him up, and let's make him a jobber and then fire him 2 days later. Sanity, a couple others. You got Bailey. I don't know what Bailey. They've got Bailey's. It's like,
Yeah, I know. They ruined everybody. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
yeah,
I have no idea what they're doing.
it's
I used
crazy.
to miss the 80s and the 90s. I miss the NWO and all that. Generation X. That was my favorite, Generation X. It was sucking.
Yeah.
And then Stone Cold, the FU and the beer smashing.
No, those days are over. Those days are over. ECW and all them days. Those days are over.
Oh yeah, you couldn't get away with half the shit they do nowadays. Or
No.
back then, you couldn't do that nowadays.
Yeah, people are too sensitive.
Yep.
Oh.
That's exactly what
They're
it is.
like baby shit.
Storylines are all
Yeah.
shit.
All the snowflakes.
Well, I mean, it ain't just it's not just wrestling. Look at the movies and the television shows. All those shows, man, we used to watch in the 80s or 90s. You'll never see them kind of shows anymore.
Yeah.
Nope.
None of them.
I'm surprised South Park's still going.
Yeah,
it was a
I'm
miracle.
surprised they ain't got a cancel culture on their thing. I guess because they got that big warning signs that said "We don't give a fuck," pretty much when they come on. That's the only reason they're on there. Because if you even notice, The Simpsons they've really toned down The Simpsons and stuff. They haven't really.
Well, Simpsons ain't been the same in over a decade.
Yeah, but I haven't really watched Family Guy, so I'm not sure if they're. I haven't seen that in a while, so I don't even know if they're.
Oh, Family Guy. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while too.
I don't even know if that's toned down too. But yeah, but like movies, man, none of the movies are the same and all that. I mean, look what they did to Coming to America and all them. It's like,
yeah, I can't believe they ruined Coming to America.
I can.
Yeah, we won't get another 48 hours anymore. Eddie Murphy, he's toned down to PG rated.
He's been toned down for 15 years. More than that, probably.
Have you guys seen the Spiral movie?
I haven't yet.
That's good. Really good.
I want to see it, but I'll probably wait till it comes on. I'm trying to think. I have to see which network has it, or which streaming service has it.
Yeah, Spiral's good.
They just released the Conjuring. They just released that on HBO Max.
Yeah, I saw that one on HBO Max.
The new one?
Yeah. That one was good. Really good.
That one was pretty good. I watched that here a couple weeks ago.
The Conjuring song.
Mm-hmm.
What Suicide?
Nobody. That one's another good one. Nobody.
Well, they got Suicide Squad coming out too in the next month.
Oh yeah, I saw the trailer. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll wait. I'll watch it in the HBO Max. I ain't gonna go to the theater for that.
Oh yeah.
That's the one that they. I just don't see wasting $20 on. I don't.
Yeah, true.
It might be good.
Some gas to get there.
It might be good, but I got to drive all the way to the coast now. So it might be good, but it's just one of my. I just don't see wasting the money because I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean most of the big movies ain't coming out till November and all that. So
or not until next year.
Yeah, I heard that Samuel Jackson, not Samuel, Wesley Snipes might be in the next John Wick.
Oh yeah,
I think it's Wesley Snipes. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, they dug deep in the "Where Are They Now" files. Oh, who can we bring in for this?
Well, Facebook. I just got a notice from Facebook saying I'm spamming. I can't even promote my show on Facebook because it says I'm spamming. Now.
Yeah, dude. I got a same thing like that. I tagged a bunch of wrestlers, and they were in the video and pictures, and they were gonna ban me because I was spamming. I'm like, how the hell am I spamming? I'm tagging people that are in the actual pictures. That's what I told them.
What a joke of a platform, man. It's become a joke. I want my MySpace back, man. Fuck Facebook. Here. Fuck Facebook. So they probably take me off. Okay, I'm gonna go on YouTube, but I never seen such.
I heard that Trump is making his own.
Well, it ain't enough for political. I ain't post nothing political. I just posted my, our wrestling, show I was, when to do that wrestling show. I just posted that and tagged like 10 people, and they said I'm spamming. I'm like, what the hell? How the hell are you supposed to get it out to people if you can't even fucking tag?
Because you're not giving Facebook a cut of the pie. That's why.
Well, I know exactly. I mean, I ain't saying nothing political. I'm just saying, hey, I'm going to have a show Friday at 9:00. Okay, I'm spamming. Dude, man, if they want to do that, take all the graphics off, take the music. Dude, this is a funny thing. Me and my wife did this. You sent her the thing where we do the walking thing on the walking trails and stuff. We did I did a promo video with her, like me and her in a boat, and there's an alligator out there. And you know how you can put the sound effects and stuff. There's a music thing through Facebook's music thing. They said you can add the pictures of an alligator growling. I got a fucking copyright strike from the fucking alligator strike.
What the?
An alligator.
Hey, you had to get permission from the alligator before you could do that shit.
From the alligator growling. And it wasn't no "See You Later, Alligator" song. It was the gator going. Roar. So that fucking alligator copyright strike or made a claim against me. So
Hey, man, alligators
I'm
gotta-
like,
hey, Gators
It
gotta
must
make
be
a
a
living too, man.
4PS gator.
I was like, what the hell? I'm like, what the hell? I said, why the hell do you even have the sound effect on there if it's copyright strike? I was like, God damn, man, it's a fucking alligator growling. What's up, LGG? Let me see. What's up, brother? Yeah, LGG, brother. I got a copyright strike, or well, you know how at Facebook they're copyright thing of an alligator growling the other day on one of my pictures, man. If you believe that, man.
That's crazy.
Dude, I was like, what the hell? And it's one of their songs. I was figuring I would more like get a copyright strike from that one with you and the horse riding that big black horse. I figured I'd get more something on that one than the fucking alligator strike. Let me see what's going on.
You got horse strike and gator.
Yeah, bro, we'll be on a little bit, man. Yeah, man, I've got a picture on Facebook. Yeah, LGD. I got a picture on. I put a picture on Facebook. Me and my wife were like on a boat, and I put our faces on it. And where you can add music and through Facebook music, you can add up to your pictures. And they freaking put a copyright or whatever the hell Facebook thing of the alligator growling. They said it was a copyright, or I went a copyright infringement or something. I'm like, what the hell?
Eric, hit me up after this live thing, all right? I'm gonna go play some PC with my friend.
All right.
You want me to take you out, Sean?
Yeah, just pop me out.
I'll pop you out, bro. Yeah. But yeah, hit me. Let me see what is it. Yeah. But Eric going out. Oh, there you are. Okay. I thought you went out too. But yeah, I was like, what the hell, man? So yeah, and then between that and the spamming thing, I'm like, yeah, because I post something and they take it down. I'm like, what the hell? I ain't did nothing, it's just saying I have a show coming up. I'm like, I mean, if they're that picky, don't even give us the option to do that.
True.
It's crazy, man. But
Oh, man. Yeah.
we're spamming right now, man, because there's 3 of us here, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, and then they sent me removed the post that I did like 4 years ago. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, here's another thing. You better watch putting your animal on the thing. My wife does paintings and stuff, and she draws pictures of animals. And Facebook freaking sent her a strike or something, saying for animal cruelty because she drew a picture of she drew animals. Animals. It's against the policy. I'm like, what the hell, man?
What? Drawing is cruelty?
Well, you can't like drawing of animals and stuff. They will hit you for like copyright strikes and stuff for that. Like if I, if you want me to, her to paint your dog, she paints a dog and puts it on there. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I was like,
this is
what
just
the?
ridiculous. No, they
Like,
gotta
what
stop that nonsense.
I'm like, what the hell, man?
No, they're just looking for shit to flag at this point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, you gotta like watch on YouTube. You gotta watch it, man. You got anything with a sound, and this sounds just similar to something else, man. They'll hit you. And then I go to some of these channels, and they got full blown videos playing. I'm like, how the hell do they do this? And you get dinged for a little sound or something. I'm like, how the hell? Whose dick are they riding on, man? I'm like, what the hell, man? It's crazy.
Yeah,
That's some crazy ass shit, man. So what's going on, guys? Ronnie, anything new, man?
It's not raining right now. That's
Stop for now.
that's
We
what
got-
we do at this moment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know that's.
the rain in the morning though.
I hope it don't rain tomorrow, man. If
It's
it's
supposed to.
5 o'clock, man, if it's pouring like it did today, I'll be like, because they won't play that game. I doubt if they played today.
They did. I think they stopped it. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Canceled.
Yeah, that's wide open. I know. I took my.
There's an 85% chance of rain here tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw the news. Yeah,
It's coming down.
on top of that.
Just like a front or something. This might be that's part of that storm that went through Alabama. And all. It might be part of
I
that.
think that's just out the Atlantic already, though.
Oh, it's already gone. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just like halfway to Canada.
Oh, okay. I thought it might have been that. I was like, yeah, shit. We're probably getting that.
Like it's about to go on a European vacation.
Remnants of that crap. Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, I'd probably get more of that shit than you guys would, though.
Yeah, because you're closer up to the top of the state. I think you got Georgia and all that a little bit.
Yeah, like Alabama, Georgia, Carolinas, and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I finished watching. I think I told you, Eric. I finished watching the Cobra Kai. I finished all 3 seasons.
Nice,
of that.
nice. What do you think of it?
You seen it? You seen it, right?
Yeah,
right?
I've seen all
Oh
of it,
yeah, I'm waiting for season 4 to come out later this year.
Well, I didn't have Netflix. See, I guess it was on YouTube before. Then they moved it to Netflix.
It was
or something?
YouTube for the first, I think, first two seasons, and then Netflix
Netflix
bought it
on
out,
the third one.
and then they dropped the third one.
On that third one.
Yeah, and season 3 was the first one on Netflix, but they took the first 2 seasons.
Dude, I loved it. I loved it, man. I loved
really
it.
good with it.
Dude, I mean, I know some of these shows they really screw up and all that, but I was like, man, it flowed with the story so good, and it's like every time you got a guest, a new appearance of like an old character, and we went back to Okinawa and all that. Him that fight, the guy was in the pit and all that.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. So I guess the fourth one they're going to bring out was it the Silver, the one
Gary
that was
Silver,
in,
yep. The co-founder of Cobra Kai.
Nice.
Wow.
The main,
That was
the third movie.
Yeah, and I loved how they have him in what's his name? They were in Vietnam when they were in Vietnam, and they
Yes.
and they had you could see I owe you and I will. And so that's how he's bringing him back. I was like, wow, I love that they went back and explained a lot of stuff. You really didn't. I mean, knew, but you didn't. See in the movies. It was like, wow, they just so good. I mean, from his. They had his mom, and they had everybody in there. I mean, and then they put Mr. Miyagi in there, and they, flashbacks and stuff. And they did it so good, like him when he was on his car and different things. And I don't know. Do you think they'll bring Hillary, the fourth movie? You think they'll bring Hillary Swank in there?
There's talk about doing it, but I don't know, because I mean that one really had nothing to do with any of the characters in there now. So there's been rumors and speculation, but simply because it really didn't have anything to do with the original, movies or anything like that.
That movie is one of them I just don't even know it was made.
Yeah.
It's like the one with Jackie Chan. That movie wasn't even made to me. That was a garbage movie.
Yeah, same thing with the last one, the last Karate Kid.
Well, yeah, that wasn't even a Karate Kid movie. It was like a remake. It was Kung Fu. That wasn't even good. I wasn't even a good remake of a story. But the 1, 2, and 3, man, that's my Karate Kids. 1, 2, and 3. That's like maybe like Hillary Swank. And if they don't, I ain't worried about that one. But yeah, I was like, man, it's like that is so cool. I mean, it just flow through it. I mean, eventually, I guess I don't know how many more seasons going to make. I figured maybe this one and maybe one more. I don't know how.
I think 5 was the number that was being thrown around.
Yeah,
that they're going to do, because there's only so much more they can really do with it.
I know, because they brought what's her name, the girlfriend back, and now I was like, wow, they brought her back, and and I'm trying to think. I was trying to think of who else. And I love they had the old Cobra Kai guys. When they were doing the bicycle, the motorcycle rides and stuff.
Yep.
The one guy died of cancer. I mean, it just. I mean, it was like, damn. It was like,
it's the fact that he was dying of cancer in real life, and he died like 4 days after you filmed that scene.
Oh, wow.
I know. Yeah, because I know he had the memory of him.
Wow, yeah.
But I mean, it was just I was like, how how like some of these shows you get filler. I see. So I didn't see it when it dropped. They just dropped the whole season when it came out, right?
Oh yeah, they don't do like fucking like Disney Plus where he's like, oh, you have to sit there and like wait.
Oh man, dude,
they dropped the whole thing. They dropped the whole damn thing.
Yeah, when that fourth one comes out, man, I'll be like, I'll be up all night watching that whole damn season.
Oh yeah.
Well, it sucks though. The only problem with that, man. See, only thing good about dropping an episode, because you got that hunger to see it every week, man. So I mean, it's like right now, it's like damn. After I rushed through those 3 movies, and I'm like, fuck, man, I want to see the next season. You know, I want to see next what the hell's going on. What because you already know what's going to happen, but you just like, damn it, man, I want to see it. But I know that's the only thing bad about it. That's what I guess what they did with Stranger Things. So you watch it all, then you're like, damn, I'm ready for season 5. Season 5 is gonna be 2 years from now. Oh, damn it, but. Yeah, I was like I said, that was the writers of that show, man. I don't know how they had to win some awards for that. It just, dude, it was just, I mean, it was damn good writing, man.
They were fans of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what you need to do with stuff like that. Is you have people writing the show that are actually fans of what's going on.
Yeah,
so they put their heart and soul into it. So they want to make it good too, because they're like, you know what? If I was a fan, I'd want to see this. And normally, if you're a fan of it, you'd want to see it. Other people that are fans of it, they're going to want to see it too.
True.
Hey, I think they brought back everybody. I mean, it was still alive. I mean, they brought back. I mean, like I said, when they went to Okinawa, and he's like, "What the hell is this?" I'm expecting to see that scene from Okinawa, and it's like all fancy, like all skyscrapers, and he sees his girlfriend was there and all that, and she looks. I mean, she looks just like. I mean, she hasn't changed. You can see the face and all. Just like when she was young and all that. And I was like, oh, that was really, really good. It is a great show, man. I don't want to go see it. I want to go have to watch it again. It's just before the 4th season comes up. But I mean, the 3rd season, like I said, I like the first 2 probably the best. The 3rd, but I like the 3rd. I like the 3rd also, but the first 2, I just was like just spot on.
Oh yeah,
but, it was. But the one thing I didn't know, they didn't 3rd season. They didn't have the one girl wasn't in there. The girl was the football player's daughter.
Yeah,
Chubby. Yeah, she wasn't in there. They didn't really explain why she wasn't there, but I was like, oh, but I mean, I could.
Supposedly, there was a big to do about that. Supposedly, they're going to talk about that in season 4.
Oh, okay.
To kind of clarify that and to remedy
yeah.
that situation, because a lot of people were like, "Hey, what happened to Alicia?"
Yeah.
So,
but that'd be nitpicking, man. If I had to do a panel on it, explain, what I like. I mean, it had everything I wanted and more. I mean, you could nitpick, but it was pretty damn good, man. I mean, from the part where the kid got, was in the coma, everything. It was just really good. And how they had his son, what's his name, son? He's flipped now from going from 2 or 3 different dojos. Now he's with Cobra Kai. See, that's what I want to see how that's gonna work out.
Yeah.
End game on that is, and I like the new character. And the new characters. Sometimes you're like, oh, these are new characters, but the new characters did really good. Mm-hmm. And I like the one girl. I really like the one girl that's in Cobra Kai better than the Russo girl. I like her.
So do I. Oh yeah, Peyton List.
Oh yeah.
And dude, it's funny because when my daughter was younger, there was a show on the Disney Channel called Jessie.
Oh yeah.
And she was in that show. She was a lot younger then. She was like preteen, teenager age maybe.
Oh really? Oh, that was Jessie. Or
yeah. Well, she didn't play Jessie. She played one of the characters on the show though.
Oh, one of the characters on the show. Okay.
But now you look at me, I was like, damn, homegirl grew up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a badass. She's a badass too. I like Hulk, man. He's a little nerdy kid, man. He just he just goes freaking berserk, man. That'd be like Sean there, man. Just goes ARW and just go ape shit on one of them guys, man. Yeah. Cool. Yes. Yeah. I was gonna say after watch that, I mean, I've been watching the Mandalorian. Loki and a Bad Batch. Bad Batch is sort of slow. I mean, it's got better the last couple episodes, but it's not as good as the Clone Wars was or Rebels. But it's sort of got too much Kathleen Kennedy. I mean, Dave Filoni did it, but it just seems like there's just a lot of stuff in there that probably shouldn't be in there. But who knows? Loki. I mean, just I just saw the new episode of Loki last night. It sort of was. I mean, it was good, but confusing. I guess I need to watch it again. I didn't really understand. If y'all ain't, I ain't gonna explain. But
So I watched the first one. I haven't watched the second one yet.
yeah, second one was really good. I think there's only going to be like 6 episodes. It's because they're like 60 minutes.
Oh,
I mean, I guess at the end of this, it's going to explain why this got to go into Spider-Man 3. Why it's going to be all torn apart. I guess you're going to get 4 Spider-Mans. What are they going to do?
Yeah.
And also the Doctor Strange and all that. So it's crazy, crazy. All right. Well, what else, guys? What else we need?
Let me see. Well, we got those 2 shows next month. The CCW and the ARW. So that's gonna be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward for that.
Yeah. I looked there. Kim announced her show September 18th, I believe was her next show. I believe it's September. I think it's the 18th. Anybody looking at watching at the Ignite Wrestling. So it's going to be in Vero. It's going to be at the brewery of Vero Beach again. So
Walking Tree Brewery.
Walking Tree. It'll be September 18th. I shared it. So anybody interested in that? You got a couple months away, but yeah, she just announced. I think tickets just going on sale today or tomorrow. I was talking to Chris the other day. So he's talking to me. He's possibly bringing his show back to Port St. Lucie too. So that's pretty cool. And I've heard rumors about a couple other shows might be in the area coming, or maybe in Clewiston too. So maybe some more. See how how these shows go. They might be popping some more up. And never know. NXT might be coming back also in the area. So and they'll be touring around the state. I haven't seen. They might cut them back. I don't know because they were towards the end. They were getting it where they wasn't as many shows. So. It might not be coming like every month, maybe every couple months or so. Might be staying. They're staying around the Orlando area, and then I mean Ronnie. They go up to Ronnie's area a lot more because it's closer to Orlando and all that.
They said that Sabu's wife passed away.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't.
The
I haven't
rest
seen
of Sabu, his
Sabu?
wife died.
Mm.
Yeah. That Alex Red
Oh really?
announced it.
Mm. Ron, you ain't been up to Disney or Universal or anything lately, have you?
Oh, hell no.
I know they finally like reopened it now. I guess they don't have to have a mask or nothing up there.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. They just built that big.
I gotta go there one day.
They just built that big new coaster.
Horror Nights.
Oh yeah, the Halloween Horror Nights supposed to bring Jack the Clown back this year.
Ooh.
So it's supposed to be, and SeaWorld's supposed to have a Hallow Scream this year too, like they have in Tampa. They're supposed to have a Hallow Scream there. So.
Oh really?
Yes, it is supposed to be like cheap too. It's like $25-$30 a night. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be the cheapest one in the area. So they're trying to big. SeaWorld's trying to bring some crowds in. I guess they've had some problems and stuff. So.
Yeah.
But I would be cool there at SeaWorld. I don't know where they'd have the houses at because I mean, really a lot of buildings. I guess they could figure out somewhere to put them. But that'd be pretty creepy park at night. Though. I'd like to see that. I mean, with the coasters and stuff and all that. Well, Ronnie, they put that big new roller coaster over in Universal. That
the
Jurassic Park. Yeah, that looks sweet, man.
It does.
I don't know if I could ride it because with the hard situation, but it looks sweet as hell.
They kick your ass off like you were in an ARW show.
They say, "Oh." I wish they had that back in the day, man. You never get that big old top hat, man. That looks sweet as hell.
I still remember, and I still tell the story to people to this day when we went to Busch Gardens when you first dragged me on the coasters. So I was scared to death of getting my coasters.
Oh yeah.
And you dragged me on the Kumba.
Kumba, dude, man, they got like five coasters that we haven't even rode since we went that time.
I've been to Busch Gardens hell in a decade.
It's been a long time.
Oh, no, I take that back. It's probably been about a couple of years.
I think the last time I went is when I went with you. I haven't been since then. They've added like 5 coasters. I mean, they got And then Gwazi was still now. It's they're building.
Gone now.
Well, they've changed it now. It's Gwazi, the alligator Gwazi. It's supposed to be a RMC Gwazi now. It ain't even open yet, but it's they redid it where it's a steel. It does loops and stuff.
Yeah, because before it was just a wooden one.
Yeah, but it was still running when we were there.
Well,
they've added
it just opened when we went there.
No, but they've rebuilt it. It's not a 2. It's a what they call RMC. They got it where it's got a big ass lift and it drops down and it does loops. Yeah, they haven't ever opened it. It's still I guess still under construction or they're having issues with it or something. But yeah, that and they opened one. It's one called Tigris. It's over there where the old water ride used to be. The old big yeah, they got rid of that. They've added a couple more coasts. They got some big drop tower. They got a bunch of stuff. I was like, damn, I haven't been there in a long, long time. But I was like, man, I don't know if I could ride none of this shit now. So it's kind of Sheikra was new. Last time I think Sheikra was new. That's been a long time.
I think I went up there with Sammy's mom here a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I rode Sheikra or not. I think we did. No, actually, we went there. It was like really bad weather, and they closed a lot of shit down because there were lightning strikes all over the place.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only problem about that park, man. Them parks, because if it rains or anything, you're screwed for the day.
Yeah,
because everything's outdoor. They don't have nothing indoors, so it's pretty. That's the only thing. That's the only thing good about like the Disney parks, because most of their rides are indoors and stuff. But even like Islands of Adventures, a lot of their rides the same way. They go all close. See, because I haven't even been up there. They did that new Harry Potter coaster. I haven't even rode that because they tore the dragons out. So I was a little bummed when I heard about that. But yeah.
Yeah. I want to check out the Disney stuff on the Star Wars.
Yeah. Well, you know what sucks about that Star Wars section? And I was watching John Campion. He was pissed off because they haven't in Disneyland also that Star Wars, and they opened a new Marvel section in California. You have a chance. You may not ride that ride. You have to go there, sit out in the parking lot at 7:00 and be in some kind of electronic waiting list. And he said he was out there, and they put you on a waiting list, and it's like reservations. Boom, 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 boom. You don't wait in lines or nothing on that ride and the Spider-Man ride. He said you get out there, and he said in 2 or 5 minutes, all reservations were gone. And he I guess he spent up his anniversary with his wife, and I'm like, he was pissed because he said he had that and his wife was doing for the Spider-Man, right? And both boom. He said for the whole 2 days they could not get a reservation.
What?
So I was like, yeah. You could go up there and you may not even get a chance to ride it. The new ride, there's no lines. There's not no standby lines or nothing. You saw let me get my cell phone and I gotta it's like getting tickets on Ticketmaster.
Yeah, like Ticketmaster.
Oh, when they're gone, they're gone. And depending how many people are doing it, I don't know. It's sort of that sort of sucks, man. You know, because I went up there and spent a couple $1,000s on a vacation, and and I couldn't ride the new ride. I'd be kind of pissed, man.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, we went up there a couple years ago, and I wanted to ride that new Avatar ride, and one of the reasons I couldn't ride it because it had a 3.5 hour wait, and I ain't waiting 3.5 hours for nothing. But at least I had an opportunity to ride it. But if I'm out there at 6:00 in the morning, heading out in the parking lot, and I'm up there hoping I get a lottery ticket, it's like winning the lottery, like some kind of like a lottery ticket, and boom, you're screwed for the day. Fuck. I mean, that sort of like ruins the trip, especially if you're like a big Star Wars fan or stuff, I got to watch it on. I get to watch it on YouTube, so I guess I experienced that later. I get my recliner, and when he looks like a bouncing, I'll just hit the up and down part.
There you go.
And I say I got 4 kids, so I tell them to shake the couch here and there. So I feel like I tell them like I'm in virtual reality. I just get a pair of those 3D glasses on and feel like I'm on the ride, like just get real close to the TV in 4K and just shake the couch a little bit, kids. Got one with a squirt bottle, like they've pretended like it's just the special effects, like in the 40 movie. So. Yeah. Hey, it saves money, man.
Right?
Yeah, hell yeah, it does.
Yeah,
I just saved instead of saving on Geico, man, I just saved $120 not having to go to the Disney Hollywood studio. So
That's $120 by switching to YouTube.
Exactly. Oh man. But yeah.
What you should do, Tuck, man, take the kids up to Aquatica.
Oh, the water park? Yeah.
They have a special going on right now for Florida residents. It's like 55% off tickets.
Wow, really? That's not bad.
You can get like it's like, I want to say it's like $47 per ticket or something like that right now. And they have, you look at the stuff that they have. It's like the exact same stuff that Volcano Bay, just a different name.
Yeah, I've never been there either. The Volcano Bay.
I went there once I went there. I took Kyrie there for her birthday when it first opened up. It was nice, but it's like it's like I said, it's affiliated with Universal and that shit, so it's expensive as hell.
Yeah, they closed when they closed Wet and Wild. I remember Wet and Wild, but yeah, but isn't that one? You have to have a lot. Do you have to have a special reservation to get in that one too? I thought there was some.
No.
They don't the capacity. It's like not. It looks cool.
When they get the capacity, they say, okay, no more people are coming in, but
yeah, but it's really expensive though. Yeah, it's higher than the regular. Well, they got the Rapids. I was looking at the Rapids over here in Palm Beach. Ain't too bad. I mean, they were having some deals.
It's still around. I thought they closed that shit.
Nah, it's still here. It's still here.
I remember when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's big now. It's pretty good size. I was looking at it. It looks pretty. I mean, it's got a lot of slides. It's they just it's like that freaking garbage hill here we have at the dump, and they just keep building on top of it. I mean, you got a slide, you got slide on top of it, a slide on top, and slide on top. So I mean, sort of scenery is going by on some of the slides. I mean, you slide, you see a slide on top of you the whole time. So I mean,
yeah.
It's sort of like Wet and Wild. If you remember Wet and Wild, I mean, they had that little strip, so they just have to keep building around each other and all that.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, it's sort of you got to do what you got to do. But I remember last water park I went to Blizzard. I think it was Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon. One of them. They're nice too. It's just real expensive, man. It's like you almost pay the same price as a theme park almost.
Yeah.
I know. We're gonna go. We're gonna do a summer thing in July. We're gonna go to Fort Myers Beach, and it's pretty nice over there. So. Rented a place. Man, it's hard to find. Dude, it's hard to find anything, man. Right now, we was trying to find something in June, all the way in July. I mean, we had to almost literally go like the end of July. And the prices, man. Last year was funny because we went over last year, and it was the COVID. They were begging people to go because it was like nobody, state was closed, and the prices like tripled, man, since last year, man. On all these places, they're making their money back, definitely. But it's nice over there. I was worried about all the sharks, man. There's freaking sharks now. Like every day I see these reports of the sharks, like hammerheads swimming around the people, like in the shallow waters and stuff. I'm like, damn it, man. It's all crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my cousin went fishing yesterday, and he's saying they were doing good in the beginning, but then the sharks kept eating all the fish they catch.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Sharks they've got a lot of them like coming around. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so tickets for Aquatica right now, Tuck, $51.99.
That's not too bad. I mean, it's cheaper than the other ones.
Oh yeah, by far. I mean, normally tickets are like $85-$90.
Yeah. Yeah, it ain't like when we were single, man. It's like me. It's times 6, man. So
yeah, you like that. That's like now you have kids and stuff like that. So I look for those price saver deals. I'm like, oh, okay, this has got a deal here. Or 2 for 1.
Remember, we used to have we had a ticket to Universal. It was $99 for the whole year, and we could go, get all that stuff for free. Go anytime we want.
I remember you pushing my ass around in a wheelchair when I had the freaking cast on my foot.
Damn right, man. And we got in front of the lines.
We did the front of the lines.
We did it, man. We did it. We got in front of the lines.
Well, we got front of the lines once per ride, and they changed. They
figured it out.
They had just done the lines where they had widened the queues up where wheelchairs could fit. So we got to the front line once per ride, and then after that, like, nope, you have to wait your ass in line like everybody else.
It's like this man's riding this double, triple looper ride. It's a miracle he can walk. After we run into the next ride.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was but man, the ticket was $99 including parking, man. Parking, man, is like $30 now.
So yeah, $30-$40 now.
Dude, you're screwed. You ain't even got in the parking lot. And you know, the passes we used to have, that's the thing. The passes was included in the parking. The passes don't include the parking now. Man,
Really?
for $99, we went into 2 parks. We had parking. We had unlimited Mardi Gras. They gave us sometimes 2 to 3 tickets to go to Halloween Horror Nights, like minor nights. We had like 20 to 40% off regular night Halloween Hearts, 20 to 30, 40% off hotels, food, merchandise, and different things for $99. Now, man,
Wow.
you can't even get in the park for $99.
Like you can barely park for $99.
Yeah. It's like crazy. Oh, and the Express Pass. Remember the Express Pass? I mean, when we went to Halloween Horror Nights, we could get on the Express Pass. Is only like $15-$20. The Express Pass is now $100. Or more, they might be more now. It might be more now.
The Express Passes, but used to be back in the day. You could only get them if you were a pass holder.
Oh yeah,
There's a special privilege.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, anyone can get them.
Yeah, but
And back then, you could also
$100, man.
You could also go as many times as you wanted. Now it's like once per attraction.
Yeah, $100, man.
It's like, why am I paying all this extra money to go to the front line? And even then now, so because so many people have it, you're still waiting like 30, 40 minutes.
Well, dude,
the Express Pass.
Back then it were like 6 to 7 houses. Man, we'd hit them houses 2 or 3 times each one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're like, boom, boom,
Now
boom.
they got 10 houses. You're lucky. I know people in there last couple of years, and you're lucky to get like 2-3 houses because, you're waiting 3 hours in line.
I mean, there's one of the girls that I work with was talking about it yesterday. You know, it was, I can't remember which house she said it was, but the wait time was like 4.5 hours. I'm like, what's the point?
That's all you do.
You're spending
That's all you do
for one house.
That's all you do, because those nights is opens at 8:30 and they close at 12. You got one house. That's all you did. You've been in line the whole damn night. That's
not worth it. Yeah.
Me and Eric went one time, and we got most of them. I think but I've been up there one time when I've had to wait like an hour or 2. And I was like, hell no, I ain't doing this an hour or 2 waiting in line for a house. No way, especially for like a 2-minute house. Especially if the house sucks, man. Some of them houses, you get some good houses, and you get some houses that suck. And the problem is, if you wait so long and then you get stuck in. I went to a house one time, and it was the Saul house. It was funny. Jeremy was with me. I was with Jeremy, and I think his wife at the time, and Jeremy and Jane. I don't know if they were. I think it's before they were married. We went to, it was the Saul house where Jaws used to be.
Uh-huh.
And we got on the house. We got on in the house like 10 minutes before the park closed, and it was like a 2-hour wait. So we were in the freaking line 2 hours after the park closed. And we got in the house. There was like no scare actors because they were already in the back cleaning up and going home because they can pay no overtime. So yeah, so it was like you walk from the house and there was nobody there. It was like empty, and you see a couple special effects, and I'm like, what the hell? I just waited 2.5 hours for this shit, and I ain't one person to scare me, or something. Yeah, I was like, Christ.
I went one time with this chick I was dating, and she did not like horror stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So she didn't want to do none of the houses. I'm like, we're kind of defeating the purpose of even being here right now.
Well, yeah. Why, if you don't like horror, why ain't you even there?
I was like, I mean, bless her heart, she went because she knew I wanted to go.
Yeah.
And she wanted to do something with me, but she didn't want to do the houses. So I'm like, well, shit, this really ain't that much fun because I want to go in the houses. She want to go with me.
You should went to Mickey's scary Halloween party over the Magic.
Yeah, right.
That's what you should have did. That's what you should have did.
That's funny.
Mickey Mouse. Boo. Oh
Yeah,
man.
you can't slam Mickey Mouse now, man. That's Sammy's thing now. He likes his Mickey Mouse.
Oh, I ain't gonna slam it. Facebook could take me down if I slam Mickey Mouse.
He probably and Disney would sue you.
No, yeah, they'll sue you for anything, man. If I get alligator growling, they're gonna copyright me, man. I start talking about Mickey, man.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's hilarious.
This was funny mentioning that because since Disney owns everything now, they were showing that Disney is trying to copyright the Thor and all the Asgardian gods and stuff. Because somebody had a YouTube channel called Loki something, and they got in a thing where they had merchandise, and they got taken down. I think it was Etsy or one of them. I don't know, one of them things. They got taken and said they were violating somebody's copyright, and it had underneath Walt Disney Company. I was like, because they used the word Loki. Well, Loki's is a public domain thing, so Disney's trying to copyright all the Asgardian. Yep,
it's like that's friggin' Norwegian mythology, man. You can't copyright mythology.
They're trying, man. They're trying.
Damn, talk about greed, man.
Dude, they're trying, man. If he got something similar, it's like that's like those people that's trying to win their rights back to Predator. I was like, good luck. If you're fighting one of the other corporations, but you're fighting the Walt Disney Company, man. Dude, man, look. I mean, they beat the Winnie the Pooh guy who created Winnie the Pooh, and that was a sort of a clear cut case. So, good luck. You ain't gonna win. Disney could go in there and say we own Batman, and if somehow they figure they'll get it, you know.
Probably.
We own DC now. Yeah, which would probably Warner Brothers is bad. Well, it wouldn't hurt nothing because I was bad at Warner Brothers and all that. But they could probably say, hey, we own Batman, and you know what? Since they bought, this is what's weird about it. When I say that, when they bought Fox, Fox produced the original Batman television show. They had a stake in that. So I when I say that, I'm like, Disney. I'm surprised they figured out how they went there and screwed Warner Brothers out of Batman somehow. I mean, I literally, and they could. So, but yeah, it's crazy, man. So he likes the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and all that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, we got Disney Plus, man. It's got all that stuff on there, man.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know.
Hey, did you see they added all the old Star Wars? You remember the Ewoks and the droids?
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I had him watching that last time he was over here.
The movies, the movies. The cartoons,
the two old Ewok movies that were like made for TV movies.
Oh yeah, but the cartoons also. They added the cartoons. I was
like,
1985, man. I was like,
yeah, man. I was like,
wow.
I was in 4th grade for that shit.
I was like, wow. I haven't. Well, because that hadn't been in public domain since then. I mean, nobody's really. Yeah, nobody's released it. It hasn't been really released on anything. I was like, damn it, man. I remember it. I was like, it's like the old Ewok movies. They never released them for nothing because George Lucas like, nah, I'm not, or whoever owned them
for that because they sucked.
But I was like, but I remember and I was like, damn it. I wanted to see them again because I remember them as a kid and I was like, yeah, I just wondered what they were about and all that. And I was like, yeah, they did suck. But I was like, well, I guess, I was like, damn, it brought me back like I was a little kid. I thought I was a little kid there, like. Wow.
I know. Well, I mean, obviously you watched it at that age, because it was like right after the first one was right after Return of the Jedi come out.
Well, dude, back then, man, that was top-notch technology, man.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it was good for its day, man. They were good for its day because we didn't get the. Well, it's even they got the they even added the old Clone Wars, the one with the 2D. I was watching that. I was like, wow. I was like, that's. I said, I remember that when it came out in the early 90s or something. I was like, wow. I said, this is it. That was pretty cool. And then they had that one. They had one cartoon. It was from the original holiday special or something. The
oh yeah,
the Wookiee. They had that. You could tell that animation was in Pixar style back then.
Not too much.
Chewbacca looked pretty rough, man. It looked like it was a sketch from a bum and behind a Walmart or something. It was pretty rough, man.
It probably was.
Hat guy might have drew that one, man. Eric, it was the animation was. I mean, it looked pretty rough, man. But yeah, they got a lot of good stuff on it. I mean, there are a lot of. I got a lot of old stuff on there and all that. Yeah, he probably wear you out on Disney Plus.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's half and half because he likes his Mickey Mouse, but I also got him hooked on Scooby Doo.
Oh, okay. We can put on Warner Brothers. We can pop the WB on there. Do the HBO Max. Yeah.
So I got HBO Max and Boomerang on Prime.
Yeah.
So he can Scooby Doo until his heart's content.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Where are you?
Yeah, yeah. Them were the good days of cartoons, man. That cartoons
Yeah,
today.
even
Man.
the cartoons suck nowadays.
Oh god, yeah.
I haven't. Have you seen the new Transformer cartoons yet? Somebody's seen them, said they're okay.
Oh, and Netflix?
Yeah, have you seen them yet?
No,
I was sort of scared to watch them, man, because every time they try to redo Transformers, man, they that Michael Bay crap they did. I was just like,
oh yeah, that wasn't Transformers. That was something.
yeah. You got your big old Unicron with the horn coming out of the dirt. I'm like, I want my.
Yeah,
That's a movie. That Transformer movie. I would love to see them redo that Pixar style, man. I would love to see exact same movie, exact same story and everything, but upgrade it to. I mean, don't change the story, nothing, but upgrade the look and all. But I want them to look like I don't want them to look like no big ass bug or gooey ass. I want them to look just. I want Starscream to look just like Starscream, but more, the animation a little better. Prime looks the same. I want Megatron to look the same. I want everybody to look the same.
No, you know what I want? I want Megatron to turn into the fucking gun, goddammit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Galvatron
Real good.
cannon.
Yeah, not
Instead
no
of the
big
stupid truck that they made.
truck or tank or something. Yeah.
And Soundwave turns into the damn
Galvatron is a cannon, a laser cannon.
Yeah. And Soundwave
Not-
turns
not
into
a-
the boombox. And the
yeah,
little
not a
fucking
Shockwave.
raptor and Laserbeak turns into the cassette.
Shockwave, Laserbeak. I want a cassette player. I want them all, man. All the originals.
Yeah. I used to have him when I was a kid.
And I'm sorry, Bumblebee was a friggin' Beetle. It wasn't a Camaro.
Oh yeah. Exactly. I want all those. I want all those characters the same. I want Stars.
I want his
Yeah,
little brother.
Ironhide was a van, a metal.
And I want Devastator to look like Devastator.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I want him to look like Devastator. I don't know what the hell that was in that movie. It was like I was so bad. The first Transformer movie wasn't bad, but I was like disappointed. That second one just like, what the fuck, man? I remember going to theater with a couple people and I was like, what the hell, man? Especially when Devastator coming out. And the acting was terrible too. It was like, their acting was like God. And that's what reminded me of Godzilla when I watched Godzilla. I'm like, why do you have all these people around? I don't want to see these people. The people don't talk, I was like, you only had, in the movies, you only had a couple people talking on it, but it was like, oh, we got to run away from the big robot. It was so stupid. I mean, that's what Godzilla was.
The only reason they made the second Transformer was to show Megan Fox in her underwear.
Right.
Yeah. But even with that, man, it ruined the movie. I was just like, God, it was just so bad. Because then the third one, the fourth one, and it just got the Dino Boss like crap. I mean, I didn't like.
Yeah,
nothing.
then they had the Optimus Prime riding Grimlock on like a horse. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That pissed me off. And then the last one,
Bumblebee. Bumblebee was the last one they did.
Yeah, the Earth is
Unicron.
Yeah, that. Oh my god, I had a migraine when I.
I mean, you're
how
too
the hell
away
Earth
from
is
making
gonna
that
be
unicorn.
Unicron?
And you didn't even see Unicron. You seen a horn. That was all you saw. That was like, man.
I'm saying, you're literally two inverted letters away from unicorn.
Yeah, I was like
terrible. Well, they're doing rumors now they're going to do the Beast Wars. I'm like, man, you ruined the first freaking generation.
I like the Beast Wars.
Yeah, but
Beast Wars.
Yeah, the cartoon was good, but can you imagine what? Especially if what's his name's doing it? What's his name did the first train?
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay. Yeah, Messi Feet's doing it. I can't imagine. I mean, I think he do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too.
I didn't watch it. Couldn't tell you.
That was terrible. Also, I think he's the one who did that one. Also, it was terrible.
Yeah.
It's like, and they're doing this, and I know they're good. You've seen about the He-Man? You seen about the He-Man new cartoon?
God, yeah.
Well, I know some people were like fussing because they're saying that it's not even going to be about He-Man. It's going to be more about the girl in there. I'm like,
She-Ra.
what the? She-Ra.
Oh gosh.
So I got a lot of woke SJW shit on it. I'm like,
I heard they want to do Thundercats.
yeah, they're going to post do Thundercats.
I'm at the point. I'm not at the point. Like, leave my '80s cartoons alone, man. If you can't make the movie correct, don't do them. Just don't touch it. Silver. They haven't did Silverhawks yet, but I can imagine what that's going to come out to be. I'm like, leave my cartoon. It's like G.I. Joe. They screwed it up. They did. I mean, it's like.
Oh yeah, they killed G.I. Joe. That was horrible.
I mean, leave the freaking cartoons alone, man. I mean.
Well, they can't because they have nothing else. They have nothing else to go off of.
Yeah, but it's like, God, but the technology, it's like, God, with the technology, you could make it look so good. They just don't do it. I'm like,
I agree.
Well, the problem is they need to get somebody who knows they need somebody who knows the stories and knows the characters and all that. Mm-hmm. I mean, at least like Dave Filoni, like on Star Wars, that's the problem. You got Kathleen Kennedy wanting to screw it up because she don't know nothing. She needs to be doing something she knows what to do. She don't know nothing about Star Wars. That's the same thing with the Transformers. Michael Bay don't know crap about Transformers. He did not need to be doing no movies.
So actually, I just read an article today about Kathleen Kennedy where the higher ups in Disney are actually restricting her access to some of the Star Wars shit. They're just letting Filoni and John Favreau. They're letting them do their thing and say, keep your hands off of it.
They need to fire her ass. They need to put her in charge of something else. I don't care.
Well,
put her in charge of the fucking Dumbo ride at Disney World or something. I don't care.
Unfortunately, they can't fire her because Lucas had it put in that he wanted her to.
Yeah, but her contract do not extend. Her contract comes up again. Wait a minute, say something here. Let's see. LDG, let me send him something. What was it? Her contract's coming up, so don't renew her contract. But I don't know. I leave. They need to put Filoni because Filoni worked under Lucas, so put him or so they just need somebody. They need know what they're doing with this.
Yeah.
But as like I said, Michael Bay, he I don't think he knew nothing about Transformers and so how he screwed up those movies.
Yeah, definitely. He doesn't know crap about Transformers.
Yeah, LDG, man, I put the link in there, bro. If you want to come in, but yeah, let's see what happens. Like I said, I know Thundercat. Well, the Thundercat movie is the guy did Mortal Kombat. Hey, LBG, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's going on, man?
Doing?
Just chilling, man. Like the Saints said, just here talking some shit, man. That's all we're doing.
Yeah, I hear you. Tonight's been pretty busy. A lot of things going on, man. Heels versus Babyface got banned off Twitter. Berto Prey got some good news about his heart. A lot of things going on. I'm pushing hard with Nerdrotica.com. Loving it, man. Productive week so far. I mean, minus the fact that we had the shittiest episode of Loki last night, but let's not get started on that. I watched WandaVision and French eating liver and onions.
Yeah, I really didn't want to say because they hadn't seen it yet. I watched it late last night. I was like, well, maybe. I was like, maybe since it was 4 o'clock in the morning, or 3 in the morning, maybe I just didn't understand it. I was like, it just seemed like a filler or episode. It's just like, why didn't you?
That was your brain shutting down. Yeah, it was your brain shutting down. Not because of sleep, but because what you were watching.
Well, really
saying it's like, this is shit. Stop watching now.
In the way it ended, it was like, okay. So it was like, it was like, I don't want to give it away because I hadn't seen it, but it was like, okay. The episode before was way better. I don't know. It was just like, damn. I guess you have to have a bad episode, and this was not the best episode.
Yeah,
it was just me. The whole episode to me didn't make sense. I mean, maybe I just didn't understand it or something. But just to me, it didn't make sense. So, and Owen Wilson wasn't in it at all. He wasn't even in 1 second. So
he took a break. Yeah, he took a break. Yeah. No, I think he was in the last time on Loki 5 second scene.
Oh, okay.
He was at the very beginning when they were showing what happened last
teaser,
episode.
technically, that was the teaser reel. The teaser reel, but she's the Enchantress.
I don't want to. I mean, I don't believe in spoilers, but I don't want to spoil anybody there.
Well, she already said it in the other one, so I mean, it's.
Well, I mean, okay. She's. They're not going to make her the Enchantress. They're not going to a new character. They're not going to do it. Let's just say that
made up. It's made up. Yeah.
They're going to do the melting pot. They're gonna take 3 people, make them one person, and just label them with whoever they are. You know what I mean? So it's basically Loki. It's just a variant of Loki with Enchantress powers. Because right now, I mean, it's established that Loki's all magic. Like he's magic. He's not a superhero. He's not like he's magic. Like his powers are all magical based. Which was established in last episode.
Yeah. I was talking to Anzo last night. I guess he was playing his basketball game. People were talking about the Loki before Loki and all. I said, LDG's trying to figure out how to break into TV8 and go back in time to change WandaVision, man.
Right.
I mean, I'd take anything right about now. You know what I mean? I mean, the way the direction that they're going. I'm sorry. Hey, the show is interesting when you shut your brain down. That's why you went to bed last night, because you were trying to enjoy the show. And in order to enjoy this show, you have to shut your brain down and go into a waking coma. Okay, it's like the scratch and sniff. Loki is the scratch and sniff sticker that you never want to actually scratch. Okay, you just look at it.
Well, we got six episodes. It's got 6 episodes, right?
6
or 7.
Yes.
So there's 3 more. So there's 3 more then. I just see it, man. We're gonna that last episode. We're gonna be like, what the fuck? I just have a feeling, and it's gonna. We gotta wait to Spider-Man or wait till Doctor Strange to figure out what the hell happened or how this hell is gonna tie into everything. I just,
any of the questions that we care about, they're not gonna address. Like, how the F is there a female Loki to begin with? You know what I mean? Like, if this is all one timeline, what the F caused that timeline to create a female version of Loki? That doesn't make sense.
A Bruce Jenner Loki.
Tell me about it. I mean, I get it. It's
the same timeline that created a female Thor.
All right, well, that's coming next. That's coming in Thor, Love and Thunder.
Yeah, it's called a whore.
We can't have a female Thor.
Thor is whore.
Well, you heard the rumor of the Doctor Strange 2's villain, haven't you?
Oh, is there gonna be a female Doctor Strange now?
No, it's I was telling LDG, I was telling you that it's that damn octopus with one eye. Well, that's what they're rumored.
God, Shumagarath. Oh my God.
That is what because it's the special. That's what I keep hearing because
Oh my God.
And somehow it's got to reset or something because he's like.
I don't want to hear Shumagarath. You know why I don't want to hear Shumagarath, okay? Because the last time on my channel I talked about Shumagarath, I was in a hospital hours later.
Oh,
okay, I was done. Yes, I mean, I had one of my funniest videos. Don't get me wrong, but I literally put me in the hospital.
Don't do that, man. Facebook tag me, ding me on that, man. I don't want to put nobody in the hospital.
Oh my Lord.
I was telling you earlier. I put a picture of me and my wife on a boat with the alligator sound on Facebook, and they put a copyright strike on me on that.
They content masked you or striked you?
Contact, and it's one of their sound bites on, where you can put the sound things on a picture. Yeah. It's one of their sound bites, and it's like, and they basically took it down and said they're gonna, where you're banned for 30 days, or if you do something else, you're under a warning or something. I'm like, damn, it's your own sound. How's an alligator growling? I'm like, I just posted like I was telling them.
You gotta show me that. Later, like sometime you got to come to my backstage and let's take a look at that because I'm quite interested in that. Yeah, this is the reason why. Sorry, what? Yeah.
They're and then it got me now because I was posting my me and Eric's new show. We're gonna do a wrestling show, and I tagged like 10, 15 people on there, and they're saying I'm spamming now, so I can't even tag my own show. I got a show coming
up.
In
Twitter?
No, on Facebook. No, I had no. Wow. I had no problems with Twitter. Facebook is the one giving me problems.
Okay. Just change it ever so slightly. Like
Yeah.
if you're gonna tag a whole bunch of like, just change it ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Twitter does the same thing. If you just copy paste, you know, a whole bunch of times, it'll
Yeah.
stop you. It'll say, "Oh, you spam detected spam." You know what?
Well, yeah, I had the
It's
video,
bullshit.
and it'd say the show's coming this Friday 9 p.m. and I tag like 15, 20 people, you know, to show them that
Yep.
show's coming. And they sent me like, "Oh, you're spamming. You have a warning. If you do it again, you're gonna get 15-day ban."
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
like, what the
Facebook
hell?
jail.
Man? Yeah,
Dude, I got 7-day YouTube jail for promoting my own fucking channel.
I know.
Well,
Promoting my own channel. Like I can't even no LDG, you're spamming your own channel. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. This is why I'm making nerdrotica.com. This is it. 'Cause I'm done. I'm done. I'm sick and tired. I tell you, man, every day that I get more done on this website, man, it is coming along so beautifully. I cannot wait, man. It's gonna be a place where you're gonna be able to go and post your content, post what you want to say, and then with a click of a button, send it out to Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, whatever, all the different platforms out there. So you don't have to do this spam thing. You just make one tweet, you make one post, and you can make it look as beautiful as you want. No restrictions, no word restriction. Oh, you can only have 120 fuck words. You know, none of that bullshit. You can put whatever you want, and then at a click of a button, you can tweet it, Facebook it, Reddit,
Nice.
Pinterest it, whatever you want. The only thing I think I can't connect to right now is Instagram, and that's only because Instagram does not allow API posts.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Basically, Facebook owns them. I'm surprised. But,
So I'm hoping that goes. We already have. I tweeted it out, by the way. So I don't know. Did you see my tweet by chance?
I haven't. I got it on Twitter. I have to check Twitter. Yeah.
That's fine. Check
I
my,
don't-
it's my
yeah,
pinned
yeah.
tweet.
Okay. I don't use Twitter as
And-
much, so I have to check it and see.
No, that's fine. Just do me a favor and reply to it with your channel URL. That way,
Okay.
I have a running list of how many people I need to add to the website. Because I'm adding the content creators before it actually goes live for membership for viewers. Now, membership is free; anybody can join. But once you're in, I'm hoping the resources I'm adding to this website that are for the user will allow you to be able to grow your channel better, including, like I said, being able to tweet, but more importantly, being able to be seen outside of the jail cell called your current channel. Being able to be seen outside of YouTube, outside of Twitter, because there are millions of people searching right now on Bing, Yahoo, Google, that you're not even being seen.
Oh, I know.
This will give you a great resource for that.
I'll post something on Facebook or something, and nobody sees it. I asked Mike, "Did you see the post?" No, it ain't been showing up. Like, what the hell?
Yep, we were able to do 2,000 emails a day. Viewers can log in and give us what they want to be, so they get to choose how they want to be notified. And we can send out 2,000 emails a day. And if you guys know, you can either choose like an email, but you can also choose to submit your telephone. Every cell phone is actually an email address. I don't know if you know this. But we can send out notifications that you guarantee to get notifications from your favorite people that you subscribe to as a text message or an email.
Yeah, I know YouTube. I know YouTube's been messing up because people I follow, I don't even get their, when they're going online or anything now. It's like
Get on
I mean,
subbed,
and I
no
yeah, sub.
notifications.
Yeah, and I'm like 2 hours later, I'm like, damn, they were live and I didn't even know about it. I was like, fuck,
Yep. I'm just sick of it. We're gonna cut out the bullshit. The search algorithm on Nerdrotica is completely fair. There is no, priority, special privileges. Everybody gets an even shot to get seen. Notifications are I'm hoping if the system works well, will be guaranteed to go out. No magically unsubbing from people waking up and you lose like 50 subs. And go from there.
That'd be awesome. That'd be really good. Yeah, a lot of people can grow their channels better and all that. I know. Sometimes I try to put some stuff out there, see if to track people, and then nobody's seeing any of my posts or nothing. It's like they're blocking everything and stuff. I was like, well, damn.
Shadow
What's
banning,
that?
yeah.
Well, it's like this. I'm trying to get that show that me and Eric are going to be doing a show. And then they freaking take it down. They say you're spamming, taking it down. Keep taking it down. And I'm like, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying there's a show coming. We're just talking about wrestling. It ain't like we're talking political. We ain't talking about any kind of things or myths or certain words because I don't want to say them. But when you talk, we're just talking about a wrestling show. We're going to talk about, and you're telling me I'm spamming and taking me down for no reason. So because I'm like, that didn't help me out none. So.
It isn't surprising me, man.
Trying to get as many people as possible to, I like had a couple people last night because we didn't have our last show. We didn't have a lot of people come on. A lot of people said we didn't ever get no notification. We didn't know you were. We checked on Facebook. We didn't see nothing. I said I posted the post. They didn't see the post. So it's crazy.
Does not surprise me. It's getting horrible. It's going to get worse. Yeah. I did hear that there was. What was it? There was a Supreme Court ruling on some chick that flicked off somebody and she got kicked off her varsity team or something.
Yeah, that happened today in California.
Yeah. And there was only one judge that went against it. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm hoping he gets hell brought onto him because that was stupid. If they would have judged against her, like that's it. That's the beginning right there. That would have set precedence for you to get kicked out of your local grocery store just because you tweeted something wrong or it's horrible.
Freedom of speech, man. That's the problem.
The problem is even the people who the thing is, and I'm a free speech advocate, but there are people out there who are even free speech advocates that they don't get what it means. Like the problem of freedom of speech is giving people the freedom to speak. Because even you have the hardcore people who say, I want to say this, that, and the other. They're the ones that turn around and say, oh, but you can't say this or you can't say that. No, that's not freedom of speech.
Yeah, you got code word.
It has to be real freedom of speech. That means without consequences. And there's a bunch of people out there who think freedom of speech does not mean freedom of consequences. Yes, it does. That's the whole point of the word freedom, without consequence. Okay? Well, you can't yell fire in a theater. Well, let me tell you something. If I'm in a theater that has a fire and I don't hear an alarm, I'm never going to that theater again. You know what I mean? Like, seriously.
Yeah, exactly. But it's got so point. I know I've watched some of these people, they have to code word everything. But even on our site, if we're not even doing nothing political or nothing, I can't even say this. The C country, because they got that point. You can't even say that word. What if I'm eating their type of food? I can't even say their type. Oh, I went to the C place to eat their noodles and sushi. It's got that point. If I say, Eric, did you go to the? Literally, they'll freaking YouTube and Facebook. Even though I have nothing political, I ain't saying. I'm just saying that word. Boom, they ding you off.
Yep. Guilt by association, and it's getting so bad to the point where this is where the beauty is. And being a computer person myself, it's falling in on themselves because now they're trying to beat the gun. Where they're saying, okay, you're not saying the C word, but you're saying the C word. So now they'll get you for saying the C word, not the C word, but the C word, just like. The N other lovely put more words in here to say the word. If you just say that's the same to YouTube as saying the actual word.
Oh yeah, they're trying to, even if you go in codes, they'll
even if you go in code. So it's gonna get to the point where you can't say now that the. Thank you for joining us. Have a nice day.
Again, the Minority Report, they know what you're thinking before you do it.
Yeah. I like pie. Well, it's been a long day. It's been great. It feels like I just got here. Have a nice day, everybody.
He was thinking poontang pie. No.
Oh God. Don't give the algorithm. Don't give the algorithm more.
That's what I was talking about, the Roosters, man. I was watching my Dirty Cocks, man. I figured Facebook's going to ding me for this one.
Oh, I called you on that one, dude. I'm like, dude, you're going to get taken down. You're going to get taken down. You're going to get no Dirty Cocks around here, man.
Dirty Cock.
You better wash your cock before it goes. Okay, I'm gonna stop, dude. You're getting me wounded here.
Some blue cheese on it.
Dude, how does your cock have legs? Mine.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised they haven't figured out the things me and Eric do about the horses, man. I'm sure they ain't saying something about that yet.
Oh gosh.
They haven't figured that inside joke out yet. I've heard. Oh man.
Yeah. Things been all right besides that, bro?
Yeah. My son's doing better. I've been trying my health. I'm still my health. I've been having to watch it a little bit. I had last week. I was went to the doctor. I gotta get my. They said I need to be on insulin now if I don't get this sugar straightened up. So trying to get that straightened up right now.
Yeah, that's serious.
I had to go to the cardiologist over in Sebring. They're supposed to do an echo. Check an echo in the next week or so. Just make sure everything's all right. They said he might hurt a murmur. They start seeing, they hear sayings and all that. It's like, oh, I was like, well, I don't nothing. I got to do it just in case something is going bad. But I guess the sugar, the sugar thing messes up everything in your body anyway. So it's hard. It's hard, man. But you just got to do it. But yeah, my son, I got my son doing guitar lessons now, so he's doing good now. So I got him straightened up a little bit. So, and
that's cool.
Yeah. So it's summer right now. Like I said, got all the kids. It's crazy. I got all the kids home and all that. So trying to they get a little aggravating when you get them all at one time at the house. So it's been good. It's been raining a lot. You've been raining up in your area too, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. Yeah. A lot of lightning, a lot of rain.
Yeah.
Dealing with it.
Yeah, we're supposed to go to a baseball game tomorrow, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not because if it rains like it did today, I'm not going out there in the spring track.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Oh, you wouldn't. The game, they'll cancel it because it's outdoors. So supposed to check that out. Yeah, I'm sure I'd hate to be up there in any of the parks right now. I'd hate to be up there like SeaWorld or one of them parks up there in this kind of rain and stuff too. But everything's starting to normalize up there a little bit too. I noticed they've said that they're full capacity now up at the parks now where you're at, LDG.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Doesn't surprise me.
They're trying to get that money back, man.
Me, man.
Trying to get that money back.
Oh yeah,
but they already fired my father though, so they're not going to hire him back. It's bullshit.
Oh really? He worked at one of the parks up there?
Yeah, he worked at Disney until the COVID hit.
Really?
Oh,
Both my folks lost their jobs for COVID. I had to come home. I had to leave my 2-bedroom apartment, running my remote IT company, and I had to come back.
That's
see Disney hiring nobody back. Mother babysitted, so maybe she starts getting that back here. I don't know with what's still going around. I don't know, but Disney wants to open up. That's fine with me. I treat Florida like The Walking Dead. I walk out my front door and it's like, okay, they're not zombies, but I can't be near anybody because my entire family is including myself, is in the 1%. Guaranteed. There's shit wrong with my lungs that if I got that disease, I'd most likely be dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's.
I'm on dialysis. I can't afford to get sick.
Yeah, and now with the vaccine, we got Bert O'Prey that took the vaccine, and within a week, his heart went like to shit. He's got enlarged heart, and now that they're saying that that's actually related to the vaccine, so now I'm freaked out for just taking the vaccine right now.
Which one did you take?
I didn't take any yet. I was gonna take the Pfizer one.
Yeah, I took the Pfizer. I'm okay. I mean, I took it.
Well, it's not everybody. But there is a marginal enough to be worried about. And like I said, when Bert O'Prey, he just had a report today that he has a cardiologist coming. He got one to be able to, because he's bedridden and he can't get around. That the last scans of his heart were good, and then magically 2 weeks after the vaccine, his heart is shown signs of enlargement, like it's bad. So
that's why happened to Hank Aaron.
That sounds like congestive heart failure.
Yeah.
That's what.
So I definitely don't need that. I'm a smoker. You know what I mean? That I believe in saving lives. So I'm a smoker. Every time I want to kill somebody, I smoke a cigarette. But that's not going to help me.
The diabetes hurts us bad enough, man. It hurts us.
Oh, dude, diabetes is driving me nuts.
Yeah. Sorry.
I know you were bad that one night you were doing your show and you had to go off, and I know you were in bad shape.
Yeah.
But you had to go to the
hospital. I had to stop a stream. Well, I didn't go to the hospital for the diabetes, but I stopped a stream once because I took a sugar spell and it just knocked the living hell out of me. You feel like you want to die. If anybody wants to know what diabetes feels like, imagine wanting to die. Okay, that's how much the pain does to you. It makes you want to die. That's how bad it is. Like death is actually a good release. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring everybody down, but keep up on your medicine. Take your metformin. Stay away from sugar and all that crap. I'm on powdered creamer for my coffee. I'm on no soda, all water, vegetables. By the way, you can cook a mean cauliflower and broccoli if you know how to do it right, and it tastes good as shit. So learn how to do it. Stay away from the steaks and the Burger King and the Wendy's and the frickin', And then God forbid you go to McDonald's and ask for fries without salt. You think you just asked somebody to move the frickin' planet, like paint up a house or something. Because those things are only drenched in salt all day long. So they have to like make a whole fresh thing of fries just to give you fries without salt on it.
Yeah, that's what they did with me in the movie theater. I asked for popcorn without salt, and they all looked at me crazy.
Yeah.
You're a problem. You're a problem.
How dare you want to live? Oh my God, you're so selfish.
Well, you notice McDonald's took every healthy thing off their menu. The one here don't even have salads anymore. They don't even have salads. There's no wraps, nothing. Yeah, the one here in town, they don't have, and the ones around here. They took the grilled. You want grilled? Oh, we're not making grilled right now.
Our KFC did that. You can't get grilled chicken anymore by our KFC now. It's off the menu completely. Just fried or fried or fried. How would you like a chicken? Fried or fried?
Fried. Drenched or drenched more.
Yeah,
and then they go and get rid of
everybody off. That's what they want.
Oh, I'll get you this one. They got rid of potato wedges.
Wow,
You cannot
wedges.
Now. Listen, I know I'm diabetic, but I love me some fucking potato wedges from KFC, man.
Me too.
Oh my God! And they got rid of them.
You're right because I asked the last time I went, and I said we don't make wedges anymore. I was like, what do you mean you don't make no wedges? That's like
that was their famous for. That was what they were famous for. Next, they'll get rid of the mashed potatoes.
Like she's crazy. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Next, they're gonna get rid of the
one thing I don't. Yeah, right. Yeah, tell me about it.
When I
used to work at KFC, everything was fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Like you had actual chicken in the chicken pot pies back when I used to work at KFC. Now it's just frozen bullshit. But everything's going down.
Processed
food, man.
Yeah.
Process.
Yeah,
killing you, man. Killing you little by little.
They don't want to take shortcuts. That's what, and then like. The quality's like shit now. Like everything tastes like crap. And I don't know.
You have to increase your profit line any way you can.
Yeah, it's like they're cutting corners, and then like the sizes are actually smaller than what it is. Like I don't know. I ordered a panetta soup. I think it was broccoli with cheese soup, broccoli cream soup, whatever. And I ordered the biggest size, and it was like. This I'm like, what the fuck? I ordered the biggest thing to give this little shit. Like,
yep.
I'm like, what the hell?
I got one for you. Remember when a large pizza used to be a large pizza?
Yeah.
Now it's like a medium pizza. I remember when I was a kid, I used to go to Papagino's, and I get a large pizza, and the son of a bitch was the size of the dinner, the table I was at. Like there's no way I was taking any of that home. It was either you better eat that all or you're screwed. Now you order a large. You have to order like an extra large to get that big.
It's ridiculous.
For twice as much.
I got a place up here, man, that actually goes by old school pizza sizes.
That's cool.
It's beautiful. I mean, they have one thing there that's called the Piezilla.
Wow.
Nice.
This thing comes in a box so damn big, you literally can almost not fit it through your front door.
Wow. The mom and pop
Nice.
store, mom and pop restaurant.
It's called a 5-star pizza. I don't know if it's a mom and pop place or not. I'm sure they probably got other places around, but dude, man, it's good. It's good pizza too. It's not like shit.
Wow. Yeah, there's only like 3
Yeah.
good ones by my way. There's like 3 that are decent that I highly recommend. But yeah, I don't know. There's like
Guys are
one
getting me
right next to
hungry
my
right now.
house. Yeah, there's like one pizzeria by my house, 1 block away, and they use freaking canned tomato sauce instead of using fresh tomato sauce. They use the can. You could taste the
can.
quality, like it's like shit. And I'm like, this ain't fucking pizza. What the fuck? And no. And then I ordered garlic knots, and that was like disgusting. It was like from a jar. The garlics came in, like it's like minced garlic in a jar, and it tastes like shit. Like I know it's from that fucking jar, and I'm like, why you can't do it fucking fresh? I was like disgusted. I was so
Yeah, I hear
mad.
ya.
I was like, what the fuck is this, man? I want to choke him and throw him
I
through the
hear
window.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I was like, no, and then you pay good money for shit, and they don't even give you, what you pay for.
Good old days.
The price
Hey,
is
man,
going up.
shit's going hell in a handbasket, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting scary. I wish we had some good news, but even I can't even talk about the president right now. You saw what the president was saying today? I couldn't believe half the shit that was coming out of that man's mouth. Seems like he has freedom of speech. Shit, any of us get caught saying that stuff? Woo.
I didn't even hear what he did today.
Oh god, dude, I don't want to get your channel shut down.
Oh, okay,
bro.
okay.
Just-
Oh, yeah.
It's all
Yeah, I have to
over
watch-
Twitter.
I'll watch it. I'll have to watch it later.
You just take your pick. Anything that you see with him on it is most likely bad. Yeah, I mean he is saying some shit.
No, I just like the blank face on it when he talks. He has like that blank face, like he's shitting himself.
I just kind of hope it's not him saying this. I really do hope it's somebody else telling him what to say. I really do.
Yeah, he got like that blank face. It's like, is he shitting?
Because if he's the one coming up with this shit, I'm like, dude, you got to get the fuck out. You impeach this guy now.
Oh God Almighty!
No, about to get a second. I don't know how to say that. Rising. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A capital, super capital rising.
Oh shit!
I watched that when him and Putin were talking the other day, and Putin was like looking at this guy like, "What the fuck is this guy?" I was like, "Hey,
Dude.
I mean,
I mean, it's like some bad. It's like some bad 70s. I don't even know what to say, man. It's some bad show. Like what was that show? Da 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 da. It's like, what the hell am I watching right now?
I say, man, no matter what party on both sides, at least have somebody up there can talk and lie to me and actually, okay, I believe you.
They lie to you.
It makes sense.
They lie
But
to me.
this guy's like, who the hell is this? Who the hell brought this guy in here? And I'm like, this is the best you have?
Jason said, just lie to me. God, you're so bad. Now I want you to lie to me. Please, just give me back the shit that we asked for before you. Oh my God. You're making me want freaking. God, I wish we had freedom of speech here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're all gonna be speaking Chinese soon, so that's gonna be the
Right?
yeah.
It was funny. He was talking the other day, and Obama was there. And Obama was like looking at him like, did I have this guy as my vice president? Who the fuck is this guy? Even Obama was like, what the hell is this guy talking about? He starts jabbering and stuff.
Yeah.
He said
Yeah,
there's that one speech. He said the N-word. It was because they had a bunch of people in the and they kept playing and playing. He actually said the N-word on there. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, he gets away with
Yeah.
so much crap.
I don't know if he
Yeah,
was
then
meant to
he
say it.
we said that black kids something or rich white kids, some statement he said.
That
I don't
sounds
know
about
if he-
right.
I don't know if he meant to say it. I just don't know if he knew where he was at. I watched that movie, The Star Is Born, with that Lady Gaga. You ever seen that one? And where the singer, where he's just on that shit so bad he don't know where the hell he's at, and he starts talking, he pissing on himself. And I was like, damn, there's Biden right there. I was like, God damn, because she won the Oscar, and he coming up there stumbling. He said, "Did you win?" And he pissing on himself on the stage. And I was like, that's what Biden is right there. He don't know who the hell he's at. And what's going on?
Yeah, he wanders off. Like he's on a subject, and then he talks some weird shit from his past, from World War II or some shit.
I'm still waiting for Corn Pop to come get us, man. He said Corn Pop's going. He's going. Corn Pop's
Corn
going to
Pop.
him and Putin and Corn Pop's going to come get us.
And yeah, the razor blade, something to get it rusty. And I was like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Like,
the kids rub the hair on my legs to stand it up.
Yeah, that's nasty, man. He's a pedophile.
Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell is that shit?
Homeboy's a pedophile, man.
Oh.
Hey, my channel just shut down.
Yeah. What happened?
My whole computer, they just sent a surge. My whole computer just blew up, right?
Mr.
That's what
Anderson.
That's what they're
Don't
gonna do
you know
next,
you
man.
can't say that?
Man, that's what they're gonna do next, man. It's like they just send a surge through the power, man. And you next man, the whole surge protector blows up, the computer blows up, and everything.
Yep.
Like next, on the final episode of the Metal Taco Show.
Surge protector, we made that damn surge protector.
All right,
did
hey
the
boss.
back way.
Listen, I do gotta head out. I'm gonna be over at Wes Moody. I got invited to hang out with him for Wednesday night, and
Cool,
yo, be sure to hit me up. And Ronnie,
bro.
Eric, do you guys have channels?
Well, I just got my computer fixed today. My computer
sweet.
was down for 3 weeks.
Wow.
So I had to order a new graphics card, and finally it came in. And
What were you able to get real quick? Which one were you able to get? Because there's a big shortage right now.
Well, I got this one.
RTX Dual Auto Extreme QC 6 gig. What's the number? Oh, it's an Asus, so that's good news.
Yeah, it's
Good stuff.
2060. The model.
Oh, you got the 2060. Okay, good. That's
Yeah,
Asus,
that's the only
man.
one I could get for
If
for
you
a
ever-
decent price, man. Everything's like $1,000. Oh my
Yeah, it is. No, I'm surprised you got that because that is worth a lot right now with everything going on. But hey, I don't know if he told you, but if you ever need any computer work, man, hit me up. It's what I do for the community. Any computer, anything. I'll be glad to help you. But what was I going to say? Yeah, guys, check out nerdrotica.com. Jason, hit me up in the backstage like tomorrow or something if you're free.
Okay. All right,
So
bro.
I can get you set up on your profile.
Okay.
Yeah, man, big things on the horizon.
Cool,
So,
brother.
thanks for
Cool,
having me. And
Awesome,
are you
bro.
heading over? Are you heading over to OOC later?
I might check it out a little bit. What's 11? He's probably already done, ain't he? Or is he already started? He's already.
No,
Yeah,
I think he just started. I think.
Oh, he started.
I'll be lurking.
Yeah, I'll
everybody
I'll
should be
check
I
it
lurking.
kind
out.
of done myself.
Yeah,
I had a rough day with the dialysis and starting fever
Yeah.
again.
yeah.
Shit. All right. Well,
All right.
Be safe, man. Take care, guys.
Elder G,
Thank you so
I
much.
appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it, brother.
Always. Be good.
Take it
All
easy,
right,
brother.
see you.
All right, let's see. Oh. You feeling bad, Eric?
Yeah, I feel a little queasy again. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look at Tuck for too long, you feel that way.
True.
And I said if you look at Tuck for too long, you start to feel that way.
Yeah. I know. Man. I know.
Right, that's between me and Sean. Between me and Sean, man, he wears him down, man.
Oh gosh.
Me and Sean getting those autographs in the parking lot, man. That wears Eric down, man.
Oh god.
It's like a 6 hours worth of dollars, isn't it? Yeah, Ron, you gotta watch. You have to come to the show, man. Watch Sean in action, man. He's like paparazzi in action. He should be a paparazzi guy. I mean, he'll climb barriers, climb into cars, go in the backstage. Man, he's everything. Man. He get that autograph, man. He gets them, man. He almost got slammed by old Big Redbeard. He went out there and jumped in Redbeard's car, man. And last.
Oh gosh.
Cause I looked at that photo, I was like, man, he didn't look like that guy was very happy, man. Him coming in his car.
The guy looking at his butt. I thought you were about the guy looking at his butt.
Oh yeah, the other guy. Yeah, the guy at the last show y'all went to. Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I just gotta figure out how to create my intro for my show.
I'll get you. We'll get you set up on that.
Yeah.
So you got everything. You got everything.
Yeah,
so
everything is good. I got my mic up here. See it?
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I got everything. Everything's working beautiful.
Yeah.
Right?
Go to that place. They go to that thing I told you. Place it. Go there and just work around that, and then go in there and tingle around your website, and we'll get you on there, and we'll start start promoting you around. And they're like LDG. He's doing go to LGG's thing. He's starting up. You get a lot of people watching you and stuff.
Right.
Get different things.
Yeah, I'm still working on a name for mine.
Get some kind of dentist type name on there, man. You do what's her name?
I actually want people to show up.
Well, what's his name?
You're Ron
Baker?
Ron
No, what's her name?
You put a big cucumber as your logo.
There you go.
You're seeing Britt Baker, the wrestler. It's on AEW. Britt Baker. She's a dentist on top of that, and then she go over her face. She's doing dental work, and the next thing you see her doing the wrestling, it's like pretty cool.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
So man, Ronnie could be like dentist during the day and stripper at night or something. You can make some. Do something. Exciting. How's the big doggy doing? He doing okay? Big baby, huh? Big baby.
Kind of remind me of my pit bull, the one I had.
Say hi.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, I named mine Mike Tyson, my pit bull. He was huge. He lived 18 years.
Wow.
18 years he lived. And then he had testicular cancer, and he had to put him down.
Eric's a Chihuahua man now. He got the Chihuahuas.
Yeah, now I got these little rats.
Man, I went to his house the other day, man. They ran me out, man. They were like,
man, I named my baby girl Khaleesi.
Khaleesi. Right. Yeah, it was funny because my dog's name was Tyson and his brother's name was Rocky. It was funny. It was like, oh,
cool.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
yeah,
I'm gonna shut her down here in a minute unless y'all got anything else.
Man,
we've been on for like 2.5 hours, so we've been pretty good.
Yeah.
It's good times, man. Good times.
All right. Well, good meeting you, Ronnie.
You too,
Eric. All right, Jason.
Jay, we'll try to do. That's why I changed. That's what happened. I posted because remember I was going to do it tomorrow night, but I was like, damn, we're going to do that. We're going to the softball or the game, and I was like, we can't do it tomorrow. We're going to that game, so that's why I changed it and put Friday. That's when Facebook took my whole thing down. I'm like, what the hell? Right. So I said, well, I'll do it Friday. I figured we'll do a show Friday. But we talked a lot about the wrestling today, so we might have to. It ain't posted anymore, so nobody knows I have a show going. So I was like, well, we talked a lot on this one, so I was like, well, we might just have to
Well, if you do a show on Friday, we can get Sammy on there.
Huh?
So if we do a show on Friday, we can get Sammy on there.
All right. I might still do it. I mean, our plan was like 9 o'clock. I mean, if ain't nothing going on, maybe Friday. See what's talk a little wrestling and stuff. I was trying to get Joseph. Joseph just went to that NXT show that they allowed people into. So I was trying to see how it was. So I hadn't seen an NXT show in so long. And see how it was. I mean, I know it ain't. I know it. I don't even know half the people in there now. So I haven't been watching it. So I haven't really. All the people that even when me and you, Ron, when we went that time, all the people are gone now. So
right.
So I was looking at some old pictures of things we used to take pictures of, and I was like, man, no, half the people are they moved them up or they're gone completely. They've been fired.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I was like, I got a picture of Andrade. I was like, damn, he's gone. Got a picture of Aleister Black. He's gone. I was like, well, Samoa, but he's come back now. And then who else? There was a bunch, like big stars. And like,
I wonder
man,
if Kona's still in there. Kona?
who?
Kona, remember the?
I hadn't seen him on the firing list. I mean, I'm sure they ain't paying. They probably ain't get paid that much. So he's probably because they never really pushed him. I mean, he's just one of the guys that get beat up every week. I mean, I'm sure he ain't costing Vince too much. I mean, all the problems with some of them guys and ladies were, they were starting to, get a lot of support, and so they got, they were starting to get that second, that pay raise, and that's when Vince's like, no, we gotta get rid of you. I mean, like Tucker Knight. I mean, Tucker Knight. He was bottom of the barrel, and they pushed him up and actually got him him and Dozer and had a good tag team and all, and it's just following and all that, and then they moved him up and just didn't do nothing, and then they got like I said, they got rid of. They had Dozer doing that when Manny
Apollo.
Apollo, they're finally pushing him with a belt now, but he took him 3 years.
4.
I know. 4, yeah. Well, I know you got to pay your dues and all that, but damn it, man. When you got the guy on top of the world in NXT and you bring him in and he's below the Brooklyn Brawler, I mean that's kind of bad, man. I mean, it's just. Even Finn Balor, they really didn't do shit when they moved him up. He won the belt that one time, and then they just didn't do nothing. He's got they never did the demon no more with him, and nothing. It was like, what a waste. I wish he would have went over to AEW and got the rest of the.
He really would be
with the Bullet Club people. With the Bullet Club people. It's like when they brought Gallows and all them, then they got rid of them. They did nothing. They just made fun of them. They did nothing with them.
Yeah, they jobbed them out.
That's sad.
I mean, you got to be almost like AJ style just to make it, because if not, you're gone. They just not gonna.
What has AJ done lately? They haven't really done much.
Well, he won the belt, but I don't know. I ain't heard he won it with Omos or what his name is. But
yeah, they basically just did that to kind of push Omos.
Yeah,
I mean, AJ's kind of like the secondary character in that whole thing. He just happens to be there. He just happens to be there.
Oh, it's all about Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Tired of Roman Reigns. I am tired of him.
Yeah, they milked him out already.
The best one of the Shield's gone. Jon Moxley. He's the best part of the Shield, and he left. He left, and it was the smartest thing in the world for him to leave. Because it's just, when they were pushing him down the tubes he was still there, because it was all about Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins, back and forth. Seth. I'm like
AJ Styles.
Just whatever. Is Sasha Banks still with him? I've heard they were trying.
I know they were, but I ain't seen her since.
Well, they was retiring or something.
Well, they were making her lose the belt. She was mouthing off at them, and they were trying to lose.
Yeah, man, I ain't seen her. I ain't seen her.
Well, I remember Sasha lost the belt in WrestleMania.
Yeah,
she ain't been on TV since, as far as I know.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know.
But she did the same thing last year, though, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on WrestleMania, and then
Well,
afterwards,
they're saying they're gonna bring all these people for SummerSlam. It's like, everybody's, The Rock. The Rock's not the same. Rock's gonna come out there for one time. He might wrestle one match, and that's it. He's gonna say a couple lines. But even now, when he comes out and talks, he can't. He laughs at himself, so it ain't the same character. It ain't like back in the day, man. He could hold himself. Now he's laughing at himself, so it's not even. Yeah, John Cena. I don't want to see John Cena, but John Cena's done. John Cena's already like The Rock. He's back in the movies. He doesn't give a shit about that no more.
and if Rock comes back, he's wrestling Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing. And you know what's going to happen? He'll lose to Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns. I'm the biggest chief of the whole Samoan island now. That's what's going to happen.
Chief of diarrhea.
I can't stand him, man. I can't stand him. I don't like him. He doesn't. He's not a good personality. He does not.
He was in that movie that was it with The Rock and
yeah, because that's his cousin.
That Fast and the Furious is like a separate thing.
Yeah, what you call Hobbs and Shaw? No,
Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah.
Yeah, his personality. He just. God, it's like I just can't stand him. It just doesn't. Yeah. He's not a Flair. He's not a Piper. He's not. That's the problem. That's what's lacking in the WWE. There's no Flairs. There's no Pipers. There's no what's his name? What's his name? What's the guy in Impact, Ronnie? That tried to be like Macho Man. The black guy.
Yeah.
Okay, because he did Flair too, and it was so hilarious. He was in Impact TNA.
Yeah.
I don't even know where he's at now. You know what I'm talking about.
I know you're talking about, yeah.
God, just think his name. I hadn't seen him so long. But I mean, like that. There's nobody like that anymore. Stone Cold, Strip Away. There's no
Ultimate Warrior.
Well, even the old guys, man. I mean, you just ain't got no person.
Superfly Snook.
Dusty Rhodes. I mean, you get out there and macho. You got them guys get out there and they could talk. And
that's the thing. They don't let the guys do their own promos no more. Everything's
even John. Let me see what's this. Oh God, the guy's name. They can aggravate.
I miss the honky tonk man. You remember him?
Oh yeah.
I used to love the honky tonk. I used to like him when he used to hit people with a guitar.
Let's see what his name was.
Yeah, because
and Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Remember him?
Because back in the day, man, when friggin' when honky hits you with a guitar, man, it ain't like the shit they use nowadays. When it was like you get a puff of smoke and the thing breaks in pieces. Back then, man, you used to have like a real guitar and he smacked your ass with it and it hurt.
Jay Lethal.
Yeah, okay.
Jay Lethal. I was like, he was fun to watch.
I used to like Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Yeah.
Remember, he used to spray paint your chest, the B, and then he used to mess up your hair, cut your hair.
Yeah.
Oh man, those are the good old days.
I was like Piper, man. A lot of people hated Piper, but Piper put on a good show, man. He just
out there. I used to love Piper, man.
You get him and Flair out there and a couple of them guys, man. It just that was the thing, man.
Well, Piper would talk your ass into the arena, man, because you wanted to pay money to see someone kick his ass.
Yeah,
because he asked you to hate him.
He would rear up the crowd and the day. I mean, I invested in them old days, in them old '80s days, man, when they had the back in the day, you had Junkyard Dog and all them guys, Mr. T. I mean, that was the
Zeus.
thing.
Remember Zeus?
Mm-hmm.
He died recently.
Yep.
Yeah, there not many of those guys left. Mean Gene. That was the thing. That's the thing. Yeah, even Mean Gene. I mean, you don't have the commentary people like you had then. I mean, it was fun to have Mean Gene get out there and talk. And all that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you still got JR over at the ARW but even their commentary is just not what they used to. It's
Come
not.
On, man. WWE's got Michael Cole, dude. Seriously.
That's. But even probably imagine when Michael Cole's gone, but their commentary is like crap.
Dude, they have a fucking guy who used to be a punter for the NFL doing commentary.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like seriously, there's like no one else.
No. I mean, they've got it.
I was watching the Hell in the Cell pay-per-view the other night, and this dude was like standing up at the announce table almost the whole thing. You know, while he's doing the commentary. I'm like, dude, sit the fuck down. It's almost like they plucked a fan out of the damn stands.
Yeah.
And say, oh, you're going to commentate this pay-per-view. It's like he's acting like you've never seen this shit before. I'm like, really?
Well, that was a problem with it.
It's like, this is the best you got?
That was the problem with NXT. When they finally got somebody good, they fucking changed. They kept changing and changing. Yeah. Even it was like, man, we get used to somebody good, and it was like, what the hell? Then they changed it again.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss No Way Jose. I can't believe they took him out.
They should have left him in NXT. See, I mean,
he's perfect. He's perfect for NXT.
Him and Mojo, they should have left him. I mean, they were a good crowd. They were a good. They weren't an A person, but they were a good B-C person. They would come in there and get the crowd riled up. And you know who they were like. You remember they were like somebody like Coco. You remember Coco Beware? You know how.
Unfortunately, yes, I do.
He would. Somebody like him or something. They would just rile the crowd up and all. They wasn't ever a top person, but he was just a. Bushwhackers.
Yeah, Bushwhackers.
You never seen the Bushwhackers with a tag team title, but when the Bushwhackers came out, it riled the crowd up. So that's the thing.
British
Bulldogs. Apparently they're good enough for the Hall of Fame.
Bulldogs.
What?
So apparently they're good enough for the Hall of Fame.
Well, yeah, I know they're good enough for the Hall of Fame, but I'm just saying they were good.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that was sarcasm laced in there very heavily.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the British
Beware does not belong in the Hall of Fame. I'm sorry, he doesn't.
He's in there, right? I think he is.
Like I said, he doesn't belong there. Bushwhackers, they were a nice novelty act. Do they belong in the Hall of Fame? No, in my opinion, they do not.
Oh, they're gonna put everybody. They pretty much anybody wrestling in the '80s.
I mean, but when you're putting
Benoit's on
other people though, there's people that are like a lot more deserving, and that haven't been put in yet. And there's like you put these assholes in beforehand. It's like why?
Mm-hmm. Who do you think they should? Who have they not put in there yet from the old days? They've got most of everybody in there now.
Well, I mean, the one person they need to put in there, they're never going to, is Owen Hart.
Yeah, well, Benoit. I think Owen Hart would be before Benoit.
Benoit's never going to go.
No, Benoit never. Owen Hart's all up to, I guess, his wife. His widow, the widow.
Yeah.
Because they finally put the British Bulldog, and I didn't think they were going to ever put him either because it was the same situation. So, but Owen, I think everybody else is in there from the old days. But Benoit definitely.
Demolition belongs in there, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Demolition.
Demolition's in there.
No, they're not. They should be.
They're not in there?
Nope, Demolition's not in there. Nope.
Really? I thought they were put in like.
How about the Road Warriors?
Road Warriors are in there. They went in 2000.
Road Warriors are. Yeah.
Shit, just had someone. Oh, Vader.
What's up, brother? I appreciate you coming in. Vader's in, right? Vader, yeah,
nope,
he got put
Vader,
in.
Vader is not in. He should be.
Vader's not in?
Nope.
How about George the Animal Steel?
He's in.
Yeah, he's in. I was looking at because I got some characters: Junkyard Dog, King Kong Bundy, Big John Studd, Nikolai Volkov, Iron Sheik.
Yeah, he's in.
Who else? I'm trying to. Hillbilly Jim's in.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of all the Paul Orndorff. Oh, did you see a picture of Paul Orndorff? I posted that.
Oh gosh.
Oh my God, he looks. Lex Luger too. I showed a picture of and Lex. Is Lex in? Lex Luger?
No, Lex will never be in.
Oh, because of the Miss Elizabeth situation.
Well,
he looks. Oh my.
Not only that, but the fact that what he did to Vince when he went back over to WCW.
Oh yeah.
After he agreed to, he's going to resign his contract, and then like over the weekend, fucking left and went over to Nitro the next Monday.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but Ravishing Rick Rude did the same thing. I did put him in, didn't he? Yeah.
But Rude did a lot. I think Rick did accomplish a lot more though.
Yeah. I'll put him in if he passes away. They'll probably put him in. That's when they'll do it.
Even then, I doubt it.
Yeah, trying to think. They got all Stings in. They got Horseman, Flair. Trying to think of all the old ones.
Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Yeah, he's
He
in.
was in, but they took him out because of some. He was accused of rape or something like that.
But he was. But
He's still in it.
He's back in.
Yeah. So yeah, they took him out, put him back in. Trying to think. Tito Santana. I'm trying to figure that little group. You remember they had the good guys.
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie is in.
Remember the Hulk Hogan's Rocking Wrestling?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a little poster. I'm trying to see who's on there because that's what I remember that. Captain Lou's in. I know he's in.
Yep.
Mr. Fuji's in. Junkyard Dog's in.
Yep.
Giant. Pretty much everybody. I mean, in that era, pretty much they've got all of them in now.
Yeah, pretty much.
How about China? I thought they put her in.
China's in, yeah. The DX.
Wow.
Because they actually put her and X-Pac. Yeah, so he got.
Well, X-Pac's in twice.
Yeah, he's got NWO also, yeah. And Kevin Nash got twice with him and Diesel and Razor Marone and him. So, yeah.
Which begs the question: they need to put China in by herself.
Yeah, they'll probably eventually. They probably will. I mean, if they put her in with DX,
if they put her in a part of DX, then there's no reason not to put her by herself.
Yeah, if they mention her name, they're going to. They'll eventually will. Because they wouldn't even put her in DX if they weren't going to do that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Who else? Trying to think. So I thought Demolition. I have to check on that. I thought Demolition was already in there.
Not in.
That is surprising. Damn, that's surprising. Because I would figure they would be in it definitely already.
And it's only not a matter of when they're going to put the Undertaker in.
Yeah, that's another thing. They really. I put Kane's already in it, but the Undertaker.
He went in last year.
Yeah. Kane's in it. NWO's in it. Hulk, yeah. Hogan's in it twice. Trying to think who else. Triple H, is he by himself in it already? Did him.
I don't know.
I think Ronnie went off air. Ronnie, you're in mute. He muted, so I'm not sure.
Himself, yeah.
Oh, he must have dropped out.
Yeah, brother man.
You take it easy. Like I said, Tim said that thing's gonna be it starts at 5. I don't know, 5:30. So I guess I'll try to get over there.
Sean bought the tickets and they gave us 2 extra tickets.
Okay.
I guess because the game was canceled the other day, so they gave
us
okay. 2 extra tickets. So if you want to sit with us,
okay. Well, I was trying.
I'm section 7.
I was trying. I'm trying. Tim's invited me, and I was trying to get. I'm hoping Zach could go. Zach, he didn't want to go, so we'll see what happens. Josh wants to go, but like I said, if it looked like it's a day, and it came across like hell. I'm not going either. Yeah, I'm not even going to waste my. I'm not even going to waste my gas all the way over there if it's going to storm because it was set in for pretty much the whole day, and they're not let people out there in that stadium and stuff. So see what happens. It looks like it's supposed. Well, it looks like it's going to rain all week, so I'll have to see what happens on that. But yeah.
Well, I don't know. When I checked the news earlier, it said it's going to storm and rain in the afternoon. So
yeah, by 3:00 because I'll have to if it starts at 5, I'll have to be getting ready by 3. Leave by like 4 if it's 5. So if it looks like it's going to be like storming at 5:00 and 6:00, I'm like, man, I ain't even gonna waste the trip. That's a lot. Waste gas go all the way over in the thing. So we'll see if it does. We can do a show tomorrow. If not, like I said, we do the Friday show. We do Friday. That's what I said. I had it set up, but then, like I said, Facebook took it off. So I don't. I know I have to see what happened. I guess they're pissed about the alligator or something. But so
So you fully set up then right now. Then that's good. Man.
I'm happy. Everything's working the way it should.
Cool, man. Cool.
I'm happy. I'm like surprised. Everything's
good. I like the mic. I like the mic setup and everything. It looks good, man. It's good. It's good. It looks good, brother. We got to get you like Darth Vader cooking some pasta or something.
Oh
yeah,
man.
we'll get on yeah. If you need help, like LDG, man, go to he's good about helping on anything. He's knows all that stuff about the computer stuff. So, and go to his get signed up. We'll get your website signed up on his thing too. So it brings some subscribers in there.
All right.
Yeah. He's got a pretty cool platform. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need to do is work on.
Yeah. Just
everything else.
Yeah, just do it. Yeah, just start it and then work. Have fun with it, man. Have fun with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just don't. Yeah, I mean, you don't think. Yeah, you're not going to be a John Campy at first, man. But just have fun.
Oh yeah, I know that. It's
gonna
take about a year.
But. Yeah, well, it's slow. It's hard been lately. It's real slow. I mean, just getting a lot of people. I see we got up to like 7-8 people there at one time. But I mean, I was pretty good tonight. But yeah, it gets slow, and then we get more and more people. Well, what's screwing us is nobody's notifying nobody. I got to get. That's why I'm gonna get him where people get notified because we can easily get 20 people in a room and stuff in here, stuff talking, especially all the wrestling people we know and all that. So we can get people in here. We just got to get them knowing that the freaking show is on. I was like, Joseph, sometimes I've texted him, but he must have been busy tonight, but. Like a couple times, he said, "I didn't even know y'all." Or Richard Dick too. He said, "I didn't even know." I didn't even know y'all were doing it. I said, "Stupid ass Facebook in there was." Oh yes, that guy came. Oh, that's cool. That I follow. He came from Twitch. I put a Twitch account in there. I just see if, but okay. So that's just somebody watch. I just
have a Twitch account too.
But. I ain't did nothing in it, but I just put it. There's Twitter has a thing for you too. It's called Periscope. It used to call Periscope. I put it on there also, but I just want to see if it would just draw anybody in there. So
yeah, I gotta buy it's called a capture card, and you could connect your Xbox and your PlayStation.
That's what you need. That's what you need to do, man. You do gaming streams. I don't really do gaming streams.
I'm gonna do a little everything. So
that's what I want. I'm ready. I got to go play this. My son, he's playing Minecraft all day. I'm not into Minecraft. I can't stand that game.
No, he plays Call of Duty. We could even play a game together.
Call of Duty. He plays Call of Duty. I'm not really good at. I got this game because Onzo he's been playing it on his this right here, and I'm ready. He has it on PS5. I got on PS4. It's a basketball game. But it's the new it's the 2K21, but it looks realistic. I mean, it's realistic.
Wow.
I saw it, but he has the PS5, so it's really, really good. So I found it. It hit Amazon was having some deals thing, so I got like half off. So I was like, man, I grabbed that. I love playing the
PS5. I still haven't bought.
I just like playing sports games. That and football. I like playing the sports games on there. So I
love war games. That's my
game.
Like Call of Duty and all that.
Yeah.
Shoot 'em up games.
Exactly. Zach used to play it all the time. Now he plays Minecraft. He's nothing to Minecraft all the time. I'm like, I'm not. I really don't.
Man, you gotta play the Yakuza, man. That one's good. The Yakuza game. Oh man, that's a badass game.
I just ain't got time to do it.
So,
that's why I'm gonna get him out, and he needs to go walking and stuff. He needs to be exercise and stuff. He just doesn't want to exercise. I'm trying to tell him, man. I said, then you're gonna be like me and get on this freak diabetic and stuff. He doesn't want to listen. So, but yeah, Josh has been getting out. I got him with guitar lessons. He's doing good, man. He's picking up really good because guys, he's teaching. He was playing good by himself. You see him where he went to the guitar place, huh? But he was self-teaching himself. So if you don't know the proper chords and all that, this guy here, he it's in town. They have Okeechobee Music. He has his own band and stuff. So he looks just like John Lennon. He's looks like John Lennon, like older version of John Lennon. Mm-hmm. He's teaching him how to do it right, and you go ups and downs and all that. So it's once a week, and this is like his third lesson. So and he's actually picking up the way to properly, do the notes and stuff. So he's learning a lot. So pretty quick. So It's pretty good. So it's not too bad.
That's cool.
So he gets like 30, 45-minute lessons. So
Oh, that's
So
nice.
he's doing that. So I got him into that, and he's doing really good on that. So it's helping out and all that. So
Oh, that's good, man.
good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
see that shirt you got right there. See, they're gone. They're in AEW too. See, WWE. That's the fit.
Yeah,
That
that's
was the mechanics.
Perfect 10. Yeah. Perfect
Yeah.
10.
Oh no, that's Perfect 10. Okay, I thought it was the mechanic shirt. Yeah. That's what's his name? That's Sean Spears. Yeah, he's doing good in AEW, and I thought it was the mechanic shirt. It looks like that mechanic. You had the mechanic shirts. Do you remember them guys?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fist, and whatever they call it. Yeah. Yeah, they've did better since they went over there
Yeah,
too.
I miss Insanity, man. That was one
Oh, Sandy, yeah. That's what I want to get Joseph on here to find out how that show was. So on they went up there. I just want to see how it is. I mean, like I said, the last couple. See, I didn't. You went to a couple before because I was the last shows I went to was like in September, August of 2019, or if it was then, and they were really to me they were like bad. They weren't like really good shows, and
Yeah,
I didn't go. I didn't go. That was way before the pandemic, and so I was like, I just want to see if it got better or something. So
the last show I went to was last year in February. Right
yeah, because Big Larry didn't even go to them show. He was not even going to them shows. So I was like, he would go to all the shows. So it's just like we were going to every show, and it just just yeah. So hopefully they'll get better. Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah. But like I said, I really go to the independent shows. I enjoy them better. The CCWs and the ARWs and Ignite Wrestlings and different like we went and Coolest and Gangrel's Magic City Wrestling. That's the platform he's working at. The problem is they're based out of Hialeah. That's a long drive. So
yeah, it is.
But hopefully they'll come up here closer. Maybe they'll start doing shows.
JB, man, yes,
I wish JB would bring show lease up here. That would be good. Something closer. I mean, I'm sort of that 50-mile range. He goes out of that area. This is too far. I don't want to go too much out of that area.
I've been driving like 150 miles.
I know there's some good. I know some good shows in Orlando. It's just this is a long ways. I went up to a show in Orlando one time, and it was just way too. Chris, not Chris's show, but it was one of them. Oh crap! What's his name? Christopher show. When he started his promotion up there in North Orlando. I went there one time when he first started. It's just way too far. It's almost where Ronnie lives in Ocala area. He lives in that area. So Gainesville. Actually, Gainesville. He lives in Gainesville. It was like close to Ocala. It's just a long ways. It's just a long ways to go to a show. And I was like, nah, I don't even want to go to WWE show that far. I just too far.
Yeah, I will go to an AEW show.
I mean AEWs and we went to that Daytona show. That was a long show up there. I mean that was a once in a lifetime show because they didn't come that often. But even that's just a long ways. It's a long ways up there all the way to Daytona. So I know Sal goes up to Jacksonville, the ARW. I mean it's just I liked it. It's just that you need a couple days because that's just a long drive.
Yeah, Jacksonville, that's a 3-hour drive from me.
Mm-hmm. Or Tampa. I know there's some good shows in Tampa, but
Tampa.
it's just the Tampa. It's just you need to go over there for a day. Just go over for a couple hour show. It's just a long ways. But that's why I like when they really get. That's why I'm hoping we get some closer in our area. I mean, we got a big area. I mean, you got to look at it all the way from north of Vero, all the way close to Palm Beach to all the way to me, close to Okeechobee. There's a lot. It's a big area there. I mean, it's really untapped. I mean, CCW is starting to come in a little bit. They've been coming in a little bit, and Kim has her thing a little bit every so often, Vero. But there's a lot of untapped area that they don't get really
that's true.
I mean, especially like Port St. Lucie, in Port St. Lucie and stuff. There's not a lot of shows in that area for untapped area, and there's a lot of talent. I mean, it's a centralized location because a lot of this talent, you notice, they play it. They're in the Miami shows, and they go to ARW shows in Melbourne, Cocoa area, and then they used to go to Orlando. So that's like they used to West Palm Beach used to have some shows there, but I hadn't seen nothing on any shows in West Palm Beach.
The show I went to one, the NXT in West Palm. And it was
No. I'm talking about the indie. I'm talking about the indie shows.
No,
I haven't seen nothing. I mean, most of them are like CCW's is below Palm Beach. They're in Fort Lauderdale area, and then JB shows like lower Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and Magic City's Hialeah. And there's another one that's in Lower Miami too, Water City, I think, wrestling or something. And I think there's must be another. I don't even know Ronin. I don't even know if Ronin wrestling used to be in Miami. I haven't seen nothing on that one, so I don't even know if they're. I know that Orlando has a lot of promotions. I know you went to WXW up in there. That's the one with Samoans up there. That's a big one up in Orlando.
Yeah, I was a long.
And Tampa, you say, yeah, it's just a long ways, but. I just say, but that whole area right there, there's not really much. Haven't noticed much. I mean, Chris brings his show. Chris is talking about bringing his show back, so that would be good too, over there. And then Zach has his show in Fort Myers. I know, Real Pro. But I'm gonna say, but it'd be good to get another, something in the area. This would be good. I love ARW would come down to Port St. Lucie one time. That would be really cool. Alex bring his show down here.
Yeah,
that would be pretty cool. He could come between Port St. Lucie and West Palm Beach area. He probably would draw a big crowd too. That's the thing. I know. I've seen him was talking about going to Tampa, possible show, but. Well, Eric, man, if you need, I know you're ready to go, brother. I'm gonna call it night.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat, I appreciate you coming in and leaving comments. Anybody on Facebook, Carlos, Kent, Chris, LGG, I appreciate brother coming in. I follow You Can Burp on Twitch. That might be Sean. I don't know. I appreciate you leaving the comments. And anybody that's been watching, I appreciate you checking it out. Me and Eric's going to try to do. We might do a show tomorrow. It might be Friday. I mean, it was scheduled tomorrow, but then I pushed it to Friday because we might be going to a baseball game, depending on the weather. Mm-hmm. So we will do another show. I mean, this one we're just going to do This is just going to do a wrestling show. We haven't really planned on the regular Metal Taco show. So, but we might do that. We remember depending, or we might just do a show like this. It's just an afternoon talking shit talk show. So, so I'm sorry if that offends everybody, but it's just everything talk. And and anybody who is interested in coming in and chatting with us, that's why I posted. DM me. I can see who it is. I mean, I'm not just going to invite anybody, but if I know who you are, we know who I'm talking about. Bring in and we'll talk some. Anybody, all my Eric, any of our wrestling friends out there, guys, if you want to come in and talk about your promotions, your character, where are you going to be at, what promotions? I got a lot of friends. Eric has a lot of friends. Mm-hmm. I mean, come on in, man. I mean, we can talk and you can tell us about I mean, it's open mic, man. You tell us how you started in the business. What you trying to, accomplish in the business. You trying to move up to the WWE, or you just doing it for, some people say, you'd be surprised. Some of the people I've talked, they just do it as a hobby. They don't, they're not wanting to move it. It's just a hobby for them. So, what's your goals? Who's your inspiration? Different things, and and talk about your, character and stuff, and who you've wrestled and. Who do you want to wrestle? Who's your dream match?
Memorable moments. Yeah.
Memorable moments. And this is not just WWE, AEW, ARW, Ignite. This is anywhere. You can be anywhere. You can talk about any wrestling promotion. I mean, we talk about everybody. So we support everybody, in every promotion and all that. I might jump on WWE's ass a little bit, but they're supposed to be the top dog, and when they're doing wrong, I'm gonna. I need to call them out. Like, some people say you got to call them out when, they have did some dirty, crappy things. So, and they should be called out. But I really prefer talking about indie wrestling and indie promotions and indie wrestlers and how, and support them. And, and watching them grow and stuff, in the area. So, like I said, DM me or DM Eric. I mean, if you're friends on Eric's, or you can DM me, just send me a message on, I guess Twitter, Instagram, because I'm on everything. I got a lot of people on everything: Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, all that stuff. So just send me something. Hey, we'll, tell me when you're, free. Oh, also, David, went up to ARW. I got the tickets to it. Happy birthday! I seen it was your birthday today. Happy birthday! The guy I gave the tickets to the ARW show that one time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, happy birthday, brother! I seen that. I was going to wish you. I got to text you on the thing on Facebook unless I'm blocked. I might be blocked on Facebook. Who knows? Yeah, because I got some weird thing that I had to reset my pass, so I might be blocked. I don't know sure on that. So, but happy birthday, brother! If you're checking it out. And if that's it, guys, Eric, brother, peace.
See ya.
And everybody have a good night.
she was my queen. A castle in the mountaintops, rivers and streams. Plucking sunlight from the sky in my pocket. Give it to you later on in the form of a locket.
Que lo que mi gente, what is good? The Metal Taco Show. This is Tata Charlie, and you will be celebrating and dancing all night long.
We're here live, Port St. Lucie. Hey, Daddy, let me talk. Oh, man. Taco Show, Daddy. I can't wait to get on that ride. Better than your champions, Bill Alfonso. I'm going to be on tomorrow later. But my man, he's a winner just like me.
Yeah, I'm ready. All right, man. We're here with the champ. Where's my belt? Where's the belt? It's actually some kids running around with it. You're watching the Metal Taco Show live and in person, baby.